3, 2, 1.
Let's go! We're back.
What's up?
Another
people?
week, another podcast, another episode.
We blessed.
With the guys. GTM
God is
in the
good.
morning.
Yes, sir.
We
We're here
live.
again.
There you
Guys.
go.
Gang.
Every episode, what do? We get better at what we're doing. So that's all it's about.
Or
you know?
worse.
Or worse, you know.
Dude, you gotta read some negative shit already, bro.
Yeah, right? This
We
guy.
be worse. We're getting better. That's
okay.
it.
Let's go.
Let's
All
go.
right,
Let's go.
all right,
Let's
all
go.
right.
All right.
We hear you guys.
Well, everybody knows
Long
who we
time.
are already. I don't want to introduce everybody every single time because
Y'all family
you know,
already.
You know, they should know.
Yes, y'all
They should
already know. Come on.
If you guys don't know, then go back on episode 1, and then you'll
Yeah.
know. Then
Yeah.
you'll know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, go
You
back.
we ain't gonna be repeating ourselves every
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Nah.
Maybe me, but I told this I repeat my stories.
All right. So what I want to do for this episode is I want to start with the quote.
What do you got there?
It's called a book. You know, it's a thing that you don't like doing as far as reading. He's all like, "What is that?" I've never seen
No,
one of
I
those
said, what do you
things.
got there?
Oh, you
That's what I said.
Basically, the same thing.
Oh,
It's called a book.
un libro, mijo. Un libro.
You could have just told me the title of the
It
book.
has words.
Oh, wow. What you got there, Irvin?
All right, I got a
book
quote
here.
that I enjoyed. I bought this book last week. You know, when I had an event. If those that know what an event is,
Yeah, we know
Whoa,
what you're saying.
whoa, whoa.
A gathering of people.
yeah, gathering of people. That's what it is.
A book club.
A
book club.
There you go. A book club.
We're
There
doing
you
book
go.
club.
But I opened it up and then I enjoyed the quote. So I want to share it with you guys and hopefully those that are listening, those that are watching, enjoy the
What
actual
kind of quote? Like inspirational? What is it?
It's basically how the podcast just opened up as far as like, you know, progressing. You know, that's what it is.
I like to
Okay.
hear
All
that.
right.
I like to hear
All
that.
right.
I like
Say
to-
something negative.
Exactly. I was
I'm
going to
gonna get negative. I'm gonna turn the tables. I'm gonna turn the tables.
Why do you do that, man? We set up this whole thing already.
What is that?
All right, all right.
All right, then.
All right, here it goes.
Okay.
Say the damn
Hey, man, don't
quote
come
or whatever.
This guy.
on. Say the inspirational quote. Put that inspirational stuff, my brother.
All right, it starts like this.
Hit it, bro.
Where's my sound effects?
All right.
All right.
Hit us with the good one, man.
I will persist until I succeed.
Yes.
I was not delivered into this world into defeat,
Mm.
nor does failure course in my veins. I am not a sheep waiting to be prodded by my shepherd. I am a lion, and I refuse to talk, to walk, to sleep with the sheep. The slaughterhouse of failure is not my destiny. I will persist until I succeed. Simón con limón.
Damn.
There you go. And
Wow.
this is why Ramzy's vocabulary is what it is.
At a first grade level. Elementary school.
There you go. So
Damn.
going off of this quote,
Wow, man.
I dig it, though. I dig it.
That's
You know.
inspirational.
I'm just
bro.
giving Irvin a hard time.
Yeah,
No,
let's
I
give
like
him
the
a hard
quote,
time.
man.
Pulling his leg.
Wow, that
Yeah.
did you hear it like that?
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
Did you actually listen?
Yeah, I did.
What I say?
That shit was hardcore.
I was, controlling this and trying to listen at the same time. So,
I feel that shit. Man.
yeah.
All right. This guy, get out of here.
Okay, if you could break it down.
Okay. No, I was gonna ask you
Yeah, yeah.
before I broke it down.
Okay.
What did you get out of it before I say anything?
Well, it started off by saying, basically, you're not born to lose.
Okay.
You're born to live in victory.
Mm-hmm.
You don't belong in the gutter. You know.
Yeah. There you go. I could get that.
Yeah, yeah,
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
don't be a victim, be a victor kind of mindset.
go. Yeah. So basically, as far as like what you guys are going after,
I know, I was paying attention.
the beginning of the quote, you know, you were born to succeed. You were not born as a sheep, technically, as far as like we're not followers. And of course, we are the people that we understand who we want to become, in overall, you know. And we do not sleep, walk, or talk with the sheep. So understand that who we are who we are as far as like, you know, you don't want to be the follower as far as like what everyone else is doing. We understand. This is why I like to read as far as like knowledge is power. You do not want to see and do what is popular, I would say, you know, because it's easy to conform into those ideologies or whatever it is whatever everyone else is doing as far as like now, and it's very dangerous because everyone has a very narrow mindset of what reality is at this point. So
yeah, it's bonkers.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you a producer or a consumer?
There you go. Let's go. All right. I want to hear what's the updates as far as like each pod. Of course, we all have our own pod. What's going on? What's new?
Yeah, Ramzy, what's going on in your pod, man? You cancel our Fridays.
Yeah, I know.
So you can be with your boys.
I already explained that on the last episode.
Yeah, I would say that's right. So how's it going now? You taking the Fridays?
Yeah, I already explained. If you listened to the last episode or watched it, I already explained myself why we're doing it on the Friday.
Yeah.
But
how's the experience going?
It's
different
going,
vibe.
We recently record our first Friday night. Recording on the Friday night, and yes, it helps a lot.
Different vibes.
I'm more, especially for me because since I'm like the main host, I try to be. I'm not thinking about the next day waking up early. You know what I mean? And it kind of like gives me a better mood. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like I don't have to wake up early. We could do whatever we want right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And thank you for taking that away from us.
Yeah, because I felt good when I did mine. I was like, this is party time, dude. I deserve it.
We have been in talks with other podcasters. I believe like 4 other ones. Forgive me if I'm missing one. But potential collabing to
Pachicos.
Yeah, and there are some of them gonna come through here. Some of them might be online.
Oh, like the Zoom. You done a few already, right?
No, never.
You did one.
Really? You did one with the ladies.
On IG.
The ladies.
Yeah, on IG
the
Live.
ladies.
Yeah, those
Come
two
on,
ladies.
man.
Those two.
Yeah.
That wasn't for mine though. That was theirs.
Oh, okay.
But how was that experience?
That was like on Instagram Live, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like their way of doing it.
Right. But
Yeah.
that was an experience, right?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like an online thing.
Yeah, it seemed like they were very informed.
Yeah.
As far as like what they were talking about.
Pacheco was watching.
Yeah.
And he was in the comments just roasting me.
I was basically trying to get these guys to talk in Spanish because I could see that they were trying, but bro, like what the heck?
You were talking in Spanish.
They wanted us to speak in Spanish, dude.
Oh man, how is that, man?
It was when you're put on the spot, like your brain just takes a dump on you, dude. It's like you forget your Spanish.
A ver, háblame en español.
Yeah,
no
dude.
quiero.
Ah,
Por favor, habla español, mi amigo.
Nah, ni madres.
mi amigo.
You got Tijuana Spanish, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
But we have a couple collabs coming through. Vlogs coming up.
Vlogs,
soon.
huh?
Yeah. Local stuff.
Day to day, your day, everybody's day.
No, not like that. It's more vlogs for these like local businesses that we're gonna go visit.
Oh, like, hey, let's go get a sandwich. But where?
Yeah, stuff like that. Like,
that's cool.
We already did one. It's already posted and everything. But what else? There's an event coming up. We were put on like there's this local app that's soon to be launched. We'll be dropping on June 10th. I already have access of the app already. It's a pretty dope app.
That's big. Wait, you're telling me that you have your own podcast app?
No. We're gonna be in the app. It's like a local AV app. It's an app. It wasn't made by us. It was some other dude.
What is this app?
It's called Black and Gold.
I saw you were promoting that.
Yeah, because they asked us to like, we want you to be on the app as well.
Sick.
So they put us on, and then
it's like for vendors,
for everything, businesses, events, music. If you're a creator like yourselves, you could get on it too. It's just to highlight everything in the AV. You want to come like, what's popping in the AV? Let's check, and go on the app and you'll find it there.
That's cool.
Remember when I told you guys the AV is slowly getting stuff rolling, and right there, that's a thing that's happening. So yeah, we got that event coming up. There's stuff happening, little things here and there, little moves.
All right,
little moves that we're doing.
All right, let's move on.
Fuck me.
Oh man,
fuck me.
No, you know what, man? Congratulations, man. You're leveling up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
You put in work, bro.
Erica's my boy.
You put in work, bro. You put it in work, bro.
Thank you.
That's like congratulations.
We trying, man.
Called equal exchange of energy.
We-
Give me negativity, I'll give it back.
No, man, I'm serious. It's a big milestone as a podcast.
Yeah.
It's,
Thank you. You know,
Yeah.
like I said before, you know, even making these moves or whatever, y'all my boys, I'll try my best to put you guys on too as well. You know, if I'm gonna eat, y'all gonna eat as well.
Okay.
You know, that's damn sure. You know.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because it seems like you forget a lot of shit, bro. Motherfucker. Shit. I don't remember saying that. I never said
All
that.
right, let it be on the record. It's gonna be on this pod. So
Put it on the record.
It's on the record. All right.
All right, what you got to say?
Yeah.
That and if I'm gonna eat, y'all gonna eat too. That's what I
Okay,
said.
all right.
Yeah.
It's on the record.
Okay.
Yeah, but what about you, Irvin?
Are we
I
eating,
want to go
Irvin?
to Enrique first.
Are you feeding us
That
too?
was the question. I asked the question.
Yo tengo hambre.
What's the update, Mr. Enrique Boucher?
Oh, he wants you
Yeah.
too. That's okay.
Oh, okay. So my journey right now is on a interesting one, and kind of going back to your quote, it says don't do or what you said as well. It's like don't follow the sheep, the crowd, just because it's popular, and that's exactly what I thought about these reaction videos.
Okay.
So I'm taking my type of comedy onto there, and
There you go.
At first I thought it was corny, man. I thought it was some corny ass shit like these. I thought it was like, come on, man. Oh, you never seen it before. Yeah, so like it's some people overreacted. Oh, like they get all crazy, man. It's so dramatic, and I always thought it was some corny shit. But it like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. That sounds like a fun thing, and I enjoy it.
There you go.
And there's a step-by-step plan on getting where I want to go, and I think this is the first step.
Yeah.
Nice.
for where I want to go, and it's I found a studio's place, and it's more comfortable to what I do in my art, which is to get into character, just live out, just have fun,
That's what's all about when you find like your own little space, and you feel comfortable, you feel good. That's important.
Yeah,
That's
it's
important.
very important for
Yeah.
me, especially as
No, it is. It is.
I don't.
It is.
I got to be in the zone. And honestly, dude, I don't know what's been happening where I experience these things where I'm like, oh man, we're in the zone. Like I'm on fire. But something throws it off where like, oh, hey, I get a call, an emergency happened.
Oh.
Or like something happens in those beautiful moments. And I don't know what it is where like, oh, this is what feeling like, this is what an amazing day feels like. Like,
Yeah.
so I experience sometimes this weird, like the little, like, but everything kind of works out. But like I don't know what it is, man, but I'm probably going off tangent here, but I'm doing this so I can get to where I want to go.
There you go.
And I'm excited.
Yeah.
Take those steps, those little baby steps. That's what I'm doing, and like one step beats to another. You know, and your path will be a little bit more clear after those little steps you're taking.
Yeah, man. Like, I think it's amazing. The process is amazing.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Enjoy the process.
Enjoy the process.
It's all
man.
about the process. Trust the process. I said it on my pod.
Yeah.
Trust the process.
Yeah. Just don't trust Rams.
Just don't trust mine.
As long as on the pod, we'll be fine. Well, yeah,
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good. And
that's good, man.
I would always be a supporter of yours.
Thanks,
I always
man.
say that you're
Yeah.
a really funny guy. You have a character that I know that it's not a make believe character as far as like who you are as a person.
Right.
You have something that most people don't have, and you honed it into your craft, which is amazing. I think it's really good. I'm always going to be a supporter.
Thank you,
As far as
Irvin.
like what you're doing, I think it's unique.
Thank
And
you.
Forget this fool.
No,
What a
it's,
negativity. What a negativity.
No, he's my champ. He's
Hey, bro.
Shout out
By
to
the end
Irvin,
of this
man.
episode, dude, me and Irvin about to duke it out.
Write in the comments who would win.
That's a good question. Who beat up who? Irvin?
Friggin', I hear Rams is coming up those steps like,
Damn. You're just gonna kick him in the shin.
Misro Diaz.
hey, they've been hurting because I've been running.
Oh yeah, let's keep the.
I mean,
what's
jogging.
the update? What's the update on this?
Yeah, what's your update
Yeah.
on that?
I like I said it
You'll
before we said anything, I said it on the record. I said I am not a runner.
How long
I
has
know
it been
I'm
already?
not.
How long has it been?
And I've been trying to do a mile. I don't do a mile. I don't. I'm not a runner.
How long do you run on the treadmill?
I jog a mile,
and then
that's it.
How long is a mile on a treadmill, Irvin?
That's
What do
like
you mean?
maybe 12, 13 minutes.
12, 13 minutes?
Yeah, if you're slow.
Yeah, if you're jogging. At my speed, it's it varies. It's like 4.5, 4.8 to 5 around there. The speed thing,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
yeah, right there.
Yeah. You have
So
to
that's
pick
like
it-
jogging speed.
You have to pick it up. No, jogging 60, 65. 60 to 6.5. That's jogging.
6.5.
Yeah, that's jogging. Because you're at like minimum, you're at an average right now.
On my machine, it says 4.5.
Well, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go up to 6.
Go up to 6.
Yeah, bro, that's jogging.
God, I don't know about that, dude.
You fake.
Are we talking about the same machine right here, bro?
You're old man jogging.
Yeah. You're basically speed walking.
Nah, bro. I'm jogging, bro. I can't speed walk at that.
And you have longer legs than I do.
Oh,
I can't speed walk, bro. But I'm trying.
You lost weight. You've been keeping track of your weight.
No, I don't keep track of my weight, dude. I just try to boost up my stamina. That's what I'm trying to do. Just stay fit, whatever. I just that, dude. Something that's new. Jogging a mile is something I never do ever.
Congratulations.
And now I started to do. Thank you, freaking Enrique.
Yo,
Man.
how do you get through the process when you're like you want to keep going, but you can't, but you ever push yourself a little
Because
bit more?
he hears my voice. That's it. He hears my voice.
Corre.
Run.
If I take a shot, you're gonna do 3 miles. Fucking Irvin.
Correle.
One more shot.
There's one little head right here. It's Irvin. If I take a shot, you're gonna do three.
Bro, I
miles.
sound really
And then the other little head over here is Enrique. Fucking bro, you got this, bro.
Got it, bro.
I sound super Mexican in his head, bro.
It's like a Mexican
Yeah.
like devil that looks like Irvin and shit.
Yeah,
That's
little
just funny.
sombrero. On here.
He has like the mustache.
Yeah.
One more shot.
Yeah.
And this angel's like a Mexican too.
Yeah.
That's tight.
But I'm jogging, doing the mile and jog. My knees they hurt after. They hurt, dude.
Yeah.
I bought actually came in today some supplements like for my knees, like
Joint.
Is it
yeah, for the joint stuff.
glucosamina?
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, I bought that.
What was that?
Glucosamina?
Glucosamina.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
What
exactly
is
what
that?
it is.
It's just vitamins for your ligaments.
Joints. Yeah,
Those
like
are good.
the cartilage between the
Wow.
bones.
Wow.
Yeah, I take those because I run. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, see, I'm not a runner. I barely started taking them today.
Yeah, but who wanted me to take a shot though? Whose fault is this? Why are your knees hurting?
Enrique and mine's.
Yeah, well,
Throwing Enrique under the bus.
Guys, we said something on the pod that we're gonna do this challenge.
Yeah.
And
I thought we were gonna do it sooner, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
honestly.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty good about it, to be honest.
Okay.
Like I'm feeling good about it, and I think
How many more weeks do you need?
I think maybe like 1 or 2.
Okay, I'm gonna say the max 2.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Let it be on the record. Let it be
That's
on the record. Max 2 from here, from this building that we're in right now to the park.
Uh-huh.
And whatever that distance that is. All right. So, and then
Yeah.
the game thing.
Yeah, we're gonna buy the
Yusabo game.
We're gonna buy 2 of them.
and give it away.
2
gonna buy
Usabo
2.
games, dude.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Two
Yusabo game.
2 different people we're gonna give it to. Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
tight.
Yeah, if you complete the 3 miles though.
Okay. Okay. Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard that.
I
Yusabo.
heard it. I
Call
heard it.
Rams.
Yosavo, I know y'all listen.
Yosabo.
Yeah.
Do they have a website where I can
Yeah.
just order them?
Yeah.
I should just order them this week and then just have them on the table.
Can you get it on Amazon?
No,
yet?
they're not yet. But they'll get there.
It should be there already.
They're like, small business.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
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 There we go.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm feeling good. I
right.
feel like we'll get this. We'll get this dub.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So it's gonna happen.
He said no more than 2 weeks though.
No more than 2
Okay.
weeks.
All right.
All right.
I feel good about that.
So I got a question for you, Irvin. You're a runner, right?
Yeah.
I would say no one's really a runner, to be honest with you.
He thinks he's Speedy Gonzalez,
It's just
bro.
more out of health. Like I think the idea of like people doing something that's hard, it becomes easy through time. It's just the initiative of taking it, in the process of like, okay, I need to do it. And from there, it becomes a little bit easier, but it's still hard. You know, when I run, it's still hard.
You ever heard
Yeah.
the high runner's high?
Yeah.
Did you get that?
What is that?
Yeah, explain that.
So runner's high is basically the zone that you were talking about when you're getting into your personality of your comedy or what your show, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what runner's high is. It's you break barriers as far as like your exhaustion. It's no longer there because you broke through it. As far as like if you're feeling a certain way physically or mentally, if you break through that barrier or that wall, all of a sudden you start to feel like as if your mind is there, but it's a TV show. And the TV show is just what you're seeing and your body's just moving by itself. And that's what runner's high is.
It's sort of like some out of the Matrix type of situation. You get pulled away.
Yeah. So you're basically just conscious of what you're doing, but your body is just doing.
How long do you stay in that thought process?
Once you understand where you're at and when that moment, you want to stay there as long as you can. So
Yeah.
I try not to look at my phone. I try not to like make any different type of gestures. Like if my nose is itchy, I won't scratch it. Or if there's some sweat coming through, I won't touch it because it will take you away from it. And once you get into the runner's high, you want to stay involved because you're now in the zone where your lungs, your legs, everything's now working in a way where you're no longer having to think about your exhaustion. It's just you're just going and that's it. Yeah,
You're in the zone.
Yeah, you're in the zone.
So, but the thought processing, like you're not thinking at the moment, or you're just like
no, you're basically not thinking about nothing. You're just that's why I think a lot of people do like doing exercise as far as like when it comes to cardio and on long distance cardio too, like biking or even swimming, long distance swimming. You start to understand that all the things that you were worried about kind of go away. You're just focused in the moment. You're not thinking about nothing else. You're in the moment. That's it. Yeah.
Wow. Do you listen to music when you're running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what you listen to?
I put it on just random. Yeah.
Like you do hip hop or
Hip hop, metal.
do you have a
rock.
specific song that pumps you up?
Yeah.
That gets you going.
Everyone got that one.
Yeah, dude.
That one genre.
Yeah. Cashmere,
Cashmere?
by Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that go? Like, what's the riff? Well, we don't have to play it.
He's gonna play it.
No.
We're about to get copywritten real quick.
No, that way you guys can hear it. Let's see.
All right. But when I run,
when you run, what do you listen to?
it's mostly like hip hop or rock. Yeah.
What's
I
your
listen
one song that like just all right? This is it. Let's start this.
Oh shit! You know
Let's
what?
get it.
It's called Infinity
Oh, here it is.
by Trirec. He's like an underground artist.
Sounds like techno music.
No, it's hip hop.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Dun-dun-dun,
Oh
dun-dun.
shit! Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
That's that Godzilla song. I remember hearing that in Godzilla, dude.
Yeah. P Diddy remixed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, P Diddy does pretty good remixes, right?
Yeah.
He did the one by the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
who's the original singer? Bruce Springsteen.
I don't know, dude. I ain't that old. I'm old. I ain't that
Yeah,
old.
but like he does get some hits.
Yeah, he's good.
He's
He's
a-
a little sus sometimes.
Yeah, you hear
so.
about the stories about
Yeah,
P. Diddy?
dude. P Diddy.
He had Usher live with him when Usher was like 14 years old.
Yeah, dude.
wow.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it's like
I
here you
heard
go,
about that.
and he just experienced like
I think P Diddy, dude. He's like a
an R. Kelly,
like a beyond that.
or like,
but he
like
has it under
Epstein?
wraps.
like a Epstein.
No, I wouldn't say that far.
Not too crazy, but he's pushing the boundaries.
He's
at
like in
times.
between R. Kelly and Epstein. He's like in the middle right there.
in the hip hop world, huh?
In the hip hop world.
Oh my god, how many souls he took in?
Bro, he's probably
People, like,
he's probably
willing to
fucking those souls, dude. Like,
He probably trapped them in a jar, and put it in his like
yeah,
closet, dude.
and they're
That's
like his fuck toys or something.
yeah.
But
don't know.
I remember seeing MTV. It was Behind the Music.
behind the music, yeah,
We're old, all right. So MTV used
It's
to have
like
a
a
show like that.
biography and stuff.
Yeah, kind of like that. And they did one of Diddy, right?
Yeah.
And I remember seeing this. The camera guy follows him to the restroom because Diddy told him to.
Come to the restroom.
Yeah, like follow me to the restroom, and then he's taking a piss. He's like, "Oh, you know what thing I love about piss it's like almost like sex. He was like that, dude, and I'm right there watching it, dude. Like, and that's when that moment I knew, dude. Keep in mind, I'm like 15 when I saw this, and I was like, "This guy's a freak, dude."
Oh, he think about sex.
Yeah,
But
dude.
he's right though. When you take a piss, you guys ever took it? Like you hold your piss,
You get that shiver, like, ooh.
but you take a piss, and then like you said, almost like a runner's high. Like all your problems go. All your problems go away, dude.
That's how you know you just run.
Like, no, it's nothing like that.
Nothing in this world like this. And you come back, okay, I gotta wash my hands. But no.
About that. Why is it that we wash our hands after we piss, but not before?
Whoa. Riddle me a riddle, mister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Think about that.
Okay, say it slower.
Think about it. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Let me say. Okay. Why is it that we wash our hands after we piss, but not before?
You want to answer that, or do you want me to answer it?
Let's go with you.
Think about it.
Irvin.
Hold on. Before you answer. Think about it. The wiener stays inside our pants, ain't exposed out in the world, but our hands are. Our hands is what's touching everything and getting all nasty.
I didn't lick my hand.
Think about it. Shouldn't we wash our hands before we touch our junk?
Do you want me to answer?
All right, go ahead. Irvin's about to piss on my birthday cake.
No, dude, you paid it pretty well, but we got the point.
Do you know what this is? All right,
But go ahead.
So why don't we wash our hands before we take a piss?
Because we're not going to infect our penis by touching our penis if we don't touch our hand. Of course, if you're now going into this idea that you've been touching blood, of course you're going to want to wash your hands because you could affect your penis
junk.
with some sort of HIV or AIDS or something, whatever, jump into it. But the idea is that you don't want piss to jump into your hand by accident or shit when you're wiping your ass. That's why you want to wash your hands afterwards so that you're not then going into knobs or touching tables or whatever.
Shaking people's hands.
Exactly. And now
shit hands.
Now they're actually rubbing their eyes. They get pink eye the next morning.
That happens.
I'll say, you know what? I'm going to say this a lot on this episode. For the record, I wash my hands before and after. Okay?
It's a thing I might want to do now.
Yeah.
You're right. You got me thinking I should be conscious about like washing my hands before I grab my junk.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I want to keep my junk nice and clean.
Yeah, like I got germs.
My hands.
I got germs right now.
Dude, bro. I going to the gym, dude. I'm touching those weights, those all that nasty shit, dude.
Ew.
When I sometimes I gotta take a piss at the gym.
So what you do? Wash
my hands before I take a piss.
That there, Ramzy. You deserve.
I got a
gold
point, right?
star.
For the
Gold
record.
star. Gold star.
There you go.
I'll give it a one.
One
star.
for me.
1 star. Yeah, because if you're gonna be, because literally that's just the same skin that you're touching if you're touching your arms. So let's say you are at the gym and you're touching weights. Let's say then you get itchy on your face. Are you gonna go to the bathroom first and then wash your hands and then scratch your face?
I have a towel.
Oh, okay, but where's that towel going?
Oh, where's that towel?
Wiping my sweat off.
And then where do you
lay it on?
Yes, but it's my dick we're talking about.
Fuck my face.
Fuck my face, bro.
No, seriously.
I'm not breaking out or anything, you know, like I haven't got pink eye.
Hey guys, my dick's okay, but I got herpes on my face.
That's one thing. Let me segue a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys ever get like those words here? Like
I used to have a nasty one before.
Bro, I've never had one.
Wow.
I've never had one. You know how the people say like everyone has that?
Yeah.
Like everyone in the world gets that.
One.
I've never had one. Why?
You had one?
Yeah.
Come on, smarty book club dude. Tell me why I don't get words.
You probably get them on your penis.
I don't, bro.
Dude. Imagine having one on
You
your
know
penis.
what? Let me just show this guy.
I don't know, man. That's horrible.
What?
Having a blister on your dick?
No,
Right at the tip?
Safety first, bro.
Dude, that looks nasty.
Safety first.
No
That's
way.
why I wash my hands.
No way.
Yeah.
It's
That's
crazy.
why I wash my hands before I take a piss. That's good advice, bro. Wash your hands before and after. How about that?
I
dude?
appreciate that. Like you brought that up, man.
Yeah. Did I traumatize you or something?
No, I'm gonna start washing my hands every time now. I got sanitizer and shit.
You're gonna have a Ramon head on your shoulder. Wash those damn hands, boy.
Come on, man. Wash those hands. You're right. Can't get my dick dirty.
There you go.
Yeah, man. You're right.
Yeah, man.
Irvin don't give a fuck about that though.
Yeah, he got dirty dick.
I got things to do, bro.
I got things to do. I wash my hands once a day.
You got things to do and dirty dick.
I got things to do. Got money to make.
Damn, you shake a lot of people's hands, huh?
Oh yeah,
day,
you
bro.
do.
All day.
Damn.
Shaking other people's shitty hands.
He don't wash his hands to the end of the day.
I make sure I shake Ram's hands twice when he walks into this room.
Oh,
Dude, you know what?
Hey, it don't matter to me because I be washing them.
No, dude.
You're still,
I'd be washing
you're still
them, bro.
touching your face though.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
wash it, girl.
Yeah,
I wash it, bro. But okay, so what do we got
Wait,
next?
I want to add a story to that though.
Oh, okay.
I was in college and I went out to get Subway, and there was this cool guy that I met. His name is I don't want to say his name.
Nah, no name drop, bro.
No.
Say his name.
But he's a black guy. He was cool, and
Tyrone.
we can call him Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone and I were cool. We were in the same class, and then one day I walk out and I wanted to shake his hand, you know,
Oh,
and I shook his hand, and I was like, "All right, I'll see you later, my."
Oh my god, bro.
Damn, yeah.
Otra vez.
It and you know what?
drop the N word, bro. He dropped the N word.
He looked at me. he looked at me, and I looked at him. Cool, right? Pretty cool. Yeah. And then and I see over next to me, I see a white boy going. And I was like, "What's going on here? It's not going the right way." So a few days go by. I see him again, and this time we went to get Subway, and we're eating, and then he came up to me and I shook his hand, and I'm eating my sandwich, and I was like, what's that fucking smell?
No.
What's wrong with this sandwich?
Wait, after he shook your hand.
Yeah, and I was like, is it a sandwich? I think it is, because I don't, at the time I don't think it's in my hand. I'm like,
Oh no.
I was like,
Oh no.
and I was like, ugh, fucking sandwich, dude. I put it down. I got mad. And then I went, oh! It just almost made me vomit, dude.
What was it?
Made you
was-
gag?
It's almost like he went in his asshole for a second, and then he grabbed his balls and he went between his thighs and then shook my hand.
Oh wow.
Oh.
And that's when I stopped saying the N word.
Oh, okay. That was his
His revenge.
revenge.
I'm only guessing. I'm only
Yeah.
guessing. I'm like, why would somebody like? I know a lot of black people like to grab their nuts all the time. I remember in elementary school, they just be like this. And I'm like, well, I get it. It's cold.
Yeah.
But like, just a lot of black kids would just be like this and shit. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, they like to grab their nuts a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Because there's. No, I was gonna say something, but never mind, dude. Never mind.
But seriously, man, like, I don't know if it's revenge
I almost did it.
or it's just a bad habit that he had of just walking around with his hands in his nuts. Because he'd be walking like this.
Yeah, because they're holding their pants up,
He's
dude.
only walking like this.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Like that.
They do that.
And I'm
I see it all the time. Don't shake my hand right now.
No, I'll wash my hand later, guys.
You go shake Irvin's ass. He don't care.
That's right. He has like layers of people's head shakes. But yeah, man, I don't know if it's revenge or was, you know,
It was. Yeah, it was.
or just a bad habit.
It's
that he
just to
had.
get back at you, dude. That's what it was. Dude.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That's my life story, bro.
Wow. So you didn't eat that sandwich?
That stinky sandwich.
You probably ate
I
it
think
all.
I ate the sandwich, guys. I ate the fucking
Oh,
sandwich.
that's disgusting.
It was
dude.
a tuna. It was a tuna sandwich with honey oat bread, which they don't make anymore, with a side of potato soup.
Why didn't you just go to the bathroom and wash your hands?
You must have been real hungry then.
Maybe I wasn't that cochino, dude. I think I went to the bathroom and washed my hands because I couldn't fucking stand the smell.
And he still stood. He ate with you?
No, he's just like, hey, what's up, man? I'm gonna, okay, I'll see you later.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you guys went out.
Dude, it just made me think about it, made me want to just vomit, man.
Yeah, you look a little woozy right now, dude.
Delicious ball sandwich.
Yeah,
Nasty,
you're
bro.
looking a little woozy right now, bro.
Yeah, man.
He went in deep.
Sheesh. Yeah, traumatized, man. They guys brought me to a trauma, dude. That was a trauma. Everybody got these horrible, horrific traumas. Mine's are like this.
If I put my hands on my balls, would you smell my hand right now?
No.
Why?
No, that's
What would be the
no,
point?
man.
What the heck?
I don't even
I
know
just
why.
wanted to see what he was
Why
saying,
would-
dude.
No. I just want to smell my own balls, dude.
All right, that's
you ever
good.
sniff
That's-
your own balls?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I check if they smell. You know, if they smell a little weird or anything. I check, dude.
Why don't you just watch it,
I
bro?
just go in there and be like,
That's
all
nasty.
right, we
bro.
good. We good.
You know what? I think it's you're nurturing your animalistic side of yourself when you do that.
What do you mean?
You're still an animal, bro.
You call me? Oh, like you call me an animal?
Yeah, you're.
I think you're an animal.
You just you're a mammal, right? So like you still got the animalistic tendencies of ancestry. So like any dog or any cat like to sniff their own ass, like they like to lick their own ass. Like I feel like in some ways, us is just like smelling our shit. So I'm like we're smelling our own farts and shit.
Oh my goodness.
But that's just me. That's my theory.
Yeah, that's a theory
Actually,
that
it makes
I don't agree with.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do agree, man. Yeah,
I kind of do. I kind of don't,
Crossover,
dude.
man. I mean, you just snipped your fucking ball sack, and you went. Okay.
No, but it's not like for my own pleasure. It's more just checking myself, dude.
Or what the? What would be the point? Were you going swimming or what?
Yeah,
What's going
dude,
on?
what-
No, what if like gonna go on a date or something?
Well, then go
Well, you're gonna
shower,
get-
bro.
You
No,
think
yeah,
about,
I
like-
shower,
Well, then
but
what's
then
wrong with you?
I shower, but just to make that extra precaution, like, all right, let's see,
One to have on.
did
bro.
I wash them good enough?
Shit.
That's one of those things. Or like, did I do a good job? Let's check.
Pretty sure you could check by washing.
You know?
And that's it. You don't have to smell your
Yeah,
balls,
man, you don't
bro.
have to smell your balls on
What
the
the hell's wrong with you?
unless you're laying on the couch.
I think you just like it, bro.
yeah, dude. That's why you're so
I think it's just an
hesitant.
excuse.
Dude, there's some videos. We'll see if we can find these videos. But there's some videos. So I see women. Like I saw a fat woman going like I thought she was gonna scratch her man's back, but she went down the man's pants.
Oh, I seen that video.
Scratched his asshole.
Yep, I seen that video.
And smelled it.
Ugh.
Yep, I seen that video.
What the hell kind of videos
Yeah.
are you guys watching, bro?
I seen that video.
She's nurturing her animalistic side.
Yeah.
I don't think it's nasty ass people, bro.
And
I see that.
would that be what's that called? A fetish?
Oh, definitely a fetish for sure. 'Cause
They're a close
Not
couple.
everybody's doing
They're
that
close. Very close.
shit. I won't let my girl do
That's
that.
love right
That's
there.
nasty.
That's
That is
love?
not love, bro. What kind of love are you into, bro?
That's love.
I was like, bro, that's why Ramses walks funny.
Damn.
This girl's all over that booty.
What girl,
Hey,
bro?
you
What
let
girl,
your
dude?
girl lick your booty out? She goes, "Let me lick your ass."
Oh, a girl eating your ass,
Yeah,
dude?
No, yours, bro.
yeah, yours. Well, I think you're down. Just admit it.
Yeah, I think you would be
Nah,
down for sure.
Just be
dude.
okay
I don't
about
think
it.
I'll be down
No,
with
you
that.
can.
dude.
Come on.
I don't
You
think
have
I'll
the
be-
face
Come on.
of that type of person.
Oh my god! Here we go with that shit again, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I don't got that in me, dude.
Don't lie
Yeah,
to us,
you
bro.
do. I think
Nah,
I
bro.
think every man eventually will get to that point, right?
Would you let a girl eat your ass?
I think when I'm old as fuck, like, yeah, fuck it.
Eat
yeah.
this crusty ass.
Yeah,
all you want,
like,
dude.
I'm already doing bidet. This one, yeah, this was-
Bidet?
yeah, a bidet.
Oh, what?
It's like a toilet that sprays water up your
Oh,
ass.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
yeah, yeah.
you
Oh,
know,
yeah. Would you? Irvin?
No, hell no, bro. That's nasty.
no,
I don't
Get
got it
the
in me,
hell
dude.
out of here.
I'll be 60 when I want to do it.
I don't got it in me, dude.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Do you say that now, mijo? Like,
Say that forever.
imagine 20 years from now. Yeah, I get my ass eaten.
Oh,
It was
shit.
That
me
y'all
too.
don't do that? What the fuck's wrong with y'all?
But no, yeah, people that do it. I don't know if I'll do it, but only when I'm 60. Yeah, only when I'm 60. Only when I'm 60.
Oh, you
Yeah.
gotta be a certain age for that.
Yeah,
Do you-
listen-
do you
ride-
think
to ride
that's,
that ride.
Do you think that's a new trend? Because we hear that more often as far as like
Yeah,
female
that is true.
Eating the groceries, as they would say.
or is it because of social media that we hear it more often?
Social media, movies.
It's in movies now.
Yeah, but is it a current thing or is it something that has been
No,
like
I think
has
it's more
developed?
current.
Are you
I
sure?
think it was more. It wasn't as mainstream.
Popular?
Yeah, I don't think so. But now, yeah, I think it's a
so
little bit
there's
more.
a song Tutti Frutti by Little Richard.
Tutti Frutti.
Yeah, so I think I told
Tutti
you guys,
Frutti.
no,
Yeah.
about the song is literally Tutti Frutti. They changed those two words because it's literally about eating ass.
What?
That song is eating.
Hey, they were nasty back in the day.
That was what was it, in the 60s?
Yeah, no.
Black folks get freaky.
I mean, everybody gets freaky here and there.
Hit the booty. That's how it went.
That crazy ass dance too.
So good. So good.
Yeah.
And she peeped in my mouth and I. Dude, like
You were getting down right
Yeah,
there.
dude, you can get poop in your mouth, dude. Don't.
Ricky lost it for a second right there.
I got my sense. Is he still alive or is he dead?
Yeah.
Who, Little
We're
Richard?
just, we're just watching you go ham right now, dude.
Didn't he play the piano?
Yeah. Ricky and the hair all extra greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna get copyright because it sounds just like it.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
We're gonna copyright, dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. Yeah, man. I think he was gay too, right? I mean, come on.
I don't know. Prince
I think
had the
maybe-
same look.
Prince?
Had that same little mustache and everything.
Yeah.
You know,
But Prince wasn't gay.
Well, I don't know, bro.
He was just like he was so flashy and
Well, there was,
so
Well, there was Little Richard, and then there's a other guy that kind of sounded the same kind of gospel, funk kind of. What was his name?
James Brown?
Yeah, James Brown. There you go.
I feel good.
so good. So good.
You know what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that song's tight as fuck.
So sick, dude. Have you seen those pranks with that song?
Yeah.
They put the Bluetooth speaker
Oh, yeah,
hidden
yeah,
somewhere
yeah,
at full blast. It's a fucking scream, dude.
Yeah. That's fucked up, dude.
Because that's how it starts. It's like,
So rude.
Well, I scared Enrique coming up the stairs.
Yeah,
right now.
dude. Yeah, you did.
And I have it on video too.
Oh,
you did that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, shit.
Got it on video.
Put that on the pod, dude.
So, yeah, dude, Prince had this feminine energy, but I feel like there's guys like that, like they play hard to get for ladies. Like they're very picky guys.
He knew the code, bro. He knew the code.
He was so flamboyant. He was very he was in his feminine side of himself.
Yeah.
But like he still loved women. Like he loved women. I feel like he really adored women.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but a lot of people got confused. He's wearing stilettos.
Yeah.
But he
was that. That's what I meant by flashy.
He's so
like
cool,
styles,
man.
flashy. He was that guy. He was that celebrity. He was that like a, what's the word? Like a diva before man.
A diva man.
Like there's got to be a word for that, right? Because diva is a female. But what about a dude? Devo.
Hey, yo,
Friday.
Hey, yo, Devo come.
Friday over here. Hey, Felicia.
Devo, how your shit?
How yo shit, man? How would he intro? How would he come up? You got mine.
Tell you what you got my 40. None. Y'all some high rollers. Y'all broke. Yeah. I love that movie.
I love that movie, man. You heard about that? But yeah, man, that shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. So there's some feminine, like there's a diva guys. How you can say that?
Yeah, bro.
There's diva guys and
Oh, they're called heterosexual.
yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, hetero.
Yeah, because they're very like really dressed really nice, and they know all about the styles and all that stuff. Like
Yeah,
that.
and a lot of guys like to confuse that as gay, you know, and it's
Oh, what is it? I forgot what it's called.
Well, yeah, because they're judging just by the way they dress.
Yeah,
But
Ramses has a look too.
but when they
He's very
act,
flamboyant.
when they
He wears
act a
heels
certain
too.
way, when they act a certain way,
Yeah.
it's sort of the opposite. You know
what do you mean?
Yeah,
Dude,
tell us.
fucking Prince was getting all these kind of girls, dude. Like
He was like the way you see him, like he'd be talking to them. He'd be like talking to like. I got to pull up a video, man. Like he got swag, dude.
Yeah,
he does.
He
He has
got
game.
so
Yeah.
much.
He
game.
has
He
gay.
has charisma.
Yeah, it's
has
very
that
good.
charisma.
He
charisma.
knows what he was doing, dude. He knew he was good looking and all the chicks wanted him. He knew that.
Yeah. Well, he was
Yeah.
very talented too.
Yeah, like watch
That
me
guy's very talented.
wear these stilettos and still get bitches.
Yeah.
And he's still hanging out with the brothers. You heard about like
Yeah.
hanging out with
Yeah.
what's that? Rick James? Or,
Yeah.
no, was it Eddie Murphy and his brother Charlie Murphy and the whole
yeah,
crew? They were
yeah.
playing basketball.
He was and probably playing basketball in stilettos, dude.
Yeah, apparently. And then I think that's what he said. And then he made pancakes for the guys. You guys want pancakes?
He was a homie.
He's
Well,
a
Eddie
homie.
Murphy is a really talented musician too.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
good. So
He's so
I'm
good.
pretty sure that you're gonna attract as far as like friendships, as far as like what you're interested in, And
Yeah.
Prince, he's super talented.
He's-
Like he writer
Every day.
played
Everything.
everything. Like he sings, he played the guitar,
He
bass,
acted
drums.
too.
Oh yeah, his
He
movie,
did, yeah.
Purple Rain.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
he acted too,
what a
dude.
classic movie.
Yeah.
Beautiful movie.
Yeah.
So
It's tragedy. It was a tragedy how he died.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
people say it's murder. Some people say overdose of drugs. But that
did
man,
you see how he changed his brand instead of like
a symbol.
No, where it was because I think the record company owned the rights to his name Prince.
Right.
So I forgot what it was. He called himself artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah.
So that
yeah.
he could get his own royalties off of what he was making.
Yeah, dude. He even put slave on his cheek when he got an award. He put slave.
Oh shit. Had it?
No, like he written by like
Oh,
a
he
Sharpie
wrote it.
on
Oh,
his face.
shit.
Slave, dude. He was very outspoken about the industry.
Give him props for that.
Yeah, man. He
Yeah.
he even mentioned something about AI being demonic because what they did with the John Lennon song, I think it's called "Fly Like a Bird" or "Free Like a Bird."
I remember, yeah, Prince did say something about the music that like in the future, like that shit is going to go down the drain. Prince said something like that.
It's
Yeah.
Well, he championed artistry. He championed that. He believed that the internet was going to change everything for as an artist. You know, you don't need to depend on the
label.
labels. But it seems like it's still kind of the same way. Kind of. It's harder. I feel like it's harder than ever now that it could get saturated. It's hard to get heard. It's like you got to put
Yeah.
that extra work.
Yeah, I think it's
So people say it was a lot easier back then.
it was easier because the trends and the genres of music were still fairly new. Where like human beings haven't been around for that long, and of course the idea of recording hasn't been around either. As far as like what we think about how we live our lives is what we're thinking how it used to be back then. How easy it is now to record an album or any type of EP. It was so hard back then, you know. So of course these labels would actually contract these artists, and then basically almost like they'll house them, they'll literally feed them, they'll give them the shows, and they'll prop them up to
Wow.
popularity. But now it's a lot different now that it's more the labels are wanting popularity first from you, so you need to have your base as far as like, okay, you already have your fans, they're following you, now we're gonna give you a contract. But in reality, there's what's the point? You know, publishing. You could publish yourself on, you know, what is it, DistroKid?
Yeah, DistroKid. Yeah,
And
that's
then
what I use.
other platforms where it's no longer really needed as long as you know how to navigate the business, because it's not that hard, but it's just more distribution too.
Yeah.
Where they're gonna put you like on the radio, they're gonna put you on TV, they're gonna put you on whatever little platforms that people listen to. But in reality, people are making it now on YouTube. So
Yep.
I think it's a little bit easier in a sense to do it independently, but it's still a very hard thing to do and live off of because so many people are doing it.
Yeah.
And I think that's all it really is. It's just the amount of people that are wanting to do
In the
same
long
thing.
run, it's going to be hard.
Well, I mean, there's great artists like Tech Nine that's been doing it for so long, and he's independent. If you guys haven't heard, you guys heard of him, Tech Nine?
Yeah.
Tech Nine. Like he raps so fast, but he's been doing it for so long, and he's $1 million artist on his own, very independent. He did his shirts on his own. Everything you know about like merch and anything of that, he did it on his own. And now he's a millionaire. You know what I mean? Like even with Lil Romeo's dad, Master P,
Master P.
he did the same thing.
Yeah.
A lot of artists did the same thing, you know, but like to take a deal, because it seems like there's still a lot of traffic going towards the labels. Like there's still people willing to bend over backwards and get any deal.
Yeah, yeah. Because they want that exposure. They want that like quick jump start of their career.
Yeah.
And that's what the label is for.
And that's a crazy deal. Like that's the exchange, you know, what you got to give. Like why do we give you
The 360 deal?
a 360? What does that mean
Have you
when
heard
you're
of that?
360? Like you here, pass it down.
The 360 deal. It's like
Like they pass you around?
They
360
basically
and shit?
no. It's a revenue thing. It's like a money thing. The 360 deal.
Right. They give you a contract and then you got to make up that money.
Pay it back.
It's like a
but
loan.
then, but
It
then
is a loan.
still,
Yeah.
you pay it back. But then also still, they still kind of own you even after that.
They're fucking you.
Yeah, they no matter what, and the artists that kind of deal, the 360 deal, dude. The one that's gonna lose is the artist. You don't want that 360
But there's some
deal.
artists that played it well and maintained their career.
They probably played it safe, or they probably did so well the numbers played more than expected, like for example, Post Malone, and when he did Congratulations, that shit is fucking like 10 times diamond or no platinum. Yeah, bro. Like
That's an anthem.
just that one song, he could pay off his contract. You see what I mean? That's like,
But why he's still there? He's still there. Probably likes the money. It's all about like if independent artists can get contracts. That seems like to be the money that keeps you sustainable as an artist. It's all about contracts. As an independent artist, you just relying on your fans. Yeah, that's cool. But, but you got to work your ass off not to lose them. But like if you work with a brand or anything, you certify the contract, you get that amount of money right there and then. A big buck too. You could.
There's good contracts out there.
Some
as far
great
as like,
contracts.
yeah,
There
but you
is.
have to have good representation when it comes to your lawyers.
Representation.
Yep.
Dude.
That way they could understand what you're actually signing into. Of course, it's a minority of artists that actually do get good contracts, that understand the business. Like there's not going to be a Prince anymore. There's not going to be a Michael Jackson anymore. There's not going to be an Elvis anymore. These are like artists that are just once in a lifetime kind of thing. And everyone else is kind of like, yeah, they're very talented, but are they really that type of artist where they're going to sell that many type of like copies of their songs? And of course, ticket sales and merchandise and all that stuff. And I think that's what labels are really wanting to hit.
Again?
They really want to invest because it's a business,
Yeah.
Label isn't run by a creative. It's run through entities of other businesses because it's an investment to them. That's why it's a loan. They're like, oh, I'm going to give you this loan, but it comes with interest.
Nicki Minaj said on these new deals happening now, like modern record label deals, they're not going into your actual talent. It's more of a popularity. Like, who knows you? How many people know you? They want that rather than the actual talent now. That's why kind of arguably a lot of new artists kind of played down. You know what I mean? But these labels only are signing them because they're popular.
Yeah, we have the Island Boys now and then Mumble Rap, and I'm like, bro, that's not even music. Like,
because
bro.
it's the trend.
Yeah, but that's what it is. It's the popularity of what they have, and kids they feed off of anything though. Like it's just the instant fame that they got. Because they look like clowns, they sound like clowns, and I'm like, okay, it sells. We could basically give them anything just to make them look a certain way because it's the way that they present themselves it's very simple minded and it's an easy way to sell them because they're characters. They're just characters to these labels. And
look at Post Malone. He looks like a character.
But he's a very talented guy.
He has it all.
There's rumors that he's all like drugged out, performing drugged out and shit.
I heard about those rumors.
Yeah.
I think
a lot of
he's
pressure.
I think he's changing that though. I think he's been doing pretty good about that.
Amen, man.
Yeah, he probably maybe at one point he was a little twisted up there or not himself. But
I heard it's hard not to get into that world.
It's,
Because
entertainment business, dude.
Yeah, everything's given to you at that point. No one says no to you anymore.
Yeah.
Like you want something, you got it. They want you in the same position because they need the money too.
Whatever keeps them going.
Yep.
Wow.
That's what they did to Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis. That was a great story. That was a story of a
they were dragging him to keep him awake. And he died on the shitter.
And the same thing with Michael Jackson. Like he couldn't sleep, so they would put him in almost like a state of it's like a comatose. So you're not really sleeping because he had insomnia apparently. So his doctor would put him every night in like this little gas mask thing, and then just so that he could actually just go to sleep, but he wasn't really sleeping, and that's how he died.
Why couldn't he sleep?
I don't know. That I have no idea.
He was paranoid.
Well, first it was off of like all the pain that he had because he did get burned off of that music video, and then he got addicted to the drugs that they gave him at that point. Whatever drugs I forgot what drug they were giving him
for the treatment.
Yeah, for the treatments of like the
opioids.
Yeah, like the I know he got burnt on his head.
His hair caught on fire at a Pepsi commercial or something like that.
Yeah. So from there he got addicted to that, and then it just continued. And then he just lived his whole life like
dude,
that.
when Michael passed away, dude,
I remember that.
I cried, dude. Growing up, bro.
You cried too much,
bro.
You said you cried on Chester Bennington.
Yeah, dude. Look, bro.
I don't think we're friends no more, bro.
Growing up, dude, I fucking loved Michael, dude.
Really?
Like, yeah, dude.
You're Michael. Did you do the dances?
Bro, I tried, bro. It's so hard, dude. I tried.
As a kid, did your parents go, hey, put Michael Jackson? And bring them out.
I used to sing in the car
Uh-huh.
when we go on road trips.
Okay.
And I used to sing to my parents and like my family, like, "Hey, put this one song,
Yeah.
put this next one next." And because I was
That's
a fan,
tight.
I was a fan
That's
of
tight.
Michael.
What's your favorite Michael song?
Yeah, dude.
Probably Bad.
Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
one. What about you, Enrique?
It's they don't really care about us. They don't really
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good one, too. That's a
Come on,
What the heck?
Because
What was that up there?
everybody's screaming and then like,
yeah.
fight me. Like that shit was hard,
Yeah.
dude.
It was
that
hard.
Was hard.
That one was hard.
That was.
That guy's a good producer.
Yeah.
That guy was.
He goes, I want drums to sound like this.
Yeah. He'll do
Did
that.
you know that he was a castrato?
A castrato?
Do you know what that is?
It was like one of the guys that do this.
No, that's a.
It's a vocal thing.
That's a director.
What's a castrato,
Yeah.
dude?
Castrato. So castratos were literally in I forgot what century. It's like where the kings and queens. So they would have like opera orchestras. The castratos are like people that sing opera.
Okay.
So the little kids that would sing in the churches, you know how they have a very high pitched voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I had a feeling it was like a vocal thing.
Yeah. So in
Yeah.
order for these kids to stay at that high pitch, at a certain age, they would cut off their balls. So no more. They won't develop the testosterone anymore.
So the little boy, well, we took it in the room and get his huevos cut off.
Yeah. And that's how they would have a high pitched voice.
And we're bitching about fucking.
Probably because when they get
Non-binary.
snipped, they're like, and that just sticks, dude. It just stays, bro.
So they no longer develop.
Say it. Yeah, got it.
Key higher.
Yeah, dude.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's it.
apparently his dad had Michael castrated via. I think it was via what is it called? Syringe.
Michael got castrated.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's why
bro.
his voice sounded so high up even when he spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the rumor.
Oh,
You know his doctor said it too. The doctor that went to jail.
wait. The doctor said that his huevos got cut off.
Yeah, that
Like,
he was castrated.
by the way,
Yeah.
my boy didn't have
Well,
no balls.
It's not that he didn't have balls. It was like an injection that they would give him so that he wouldn't develop testosterone anymore.
Oh,
so
they were
if you could tell,
blockers?
yeah, they're like blockers. So if you could tell how skinny he was no
Yeah, he was skinny.
Yeah, he was like very slender.
Yeah,
like
he was.
Yeah, and he had a very high pitched voice.
So his actual doctor said that.
Yeah, the one that killed him.
Yeah. And fun fact, dude, we have the same birthday.
Dude, did
Me
you
and Michael.
cut your balls off
You're
too, man?
castrated too. You're castrado.
Man, let me rub my hands on my balls and make you smell it, dude.
Smells like asshole.
I just wanted to be just like Michael.
It smells like poo poo.
Oh man, that's such a horrible story, man. It's like Joe Jackson. We're doing pretty well with this kid. Yeah, but his
His voice is getting a little low now.
I heard back in the old days, you still be making money, Joe. Trust me, for the rest of your life,
It's for the greater good.
for the greater good, for the family,
For the label.
for the label, investors.
Investors.
Trust me,
His dad is an investor, invested all the time and money.
trust me. Michael's gonna be beloved, no matter what. And if they find out, too late. He's dead.
Too late, he's dead.
He's dead. He can't hear it no more.
Oh my god, dude.
Damn, man. Damn, money, man.
Yeah,
Money talks.
it's fame. That's the price.
So you think that Chester Bennington killed himself because of the fame?
Oh, now
Linkin Park.
I like that transition. I like that. I was like,
Yo, gift studio.
Come on, man. You have the book over there. You should know, bro.
I was so embedded into the conversation about Michael, and then I was in it just like, what? The
Just like that,
I was
bro.
like, just like that.
Just like that, boys.
So you think the sky is blue, right?
So what's up with that?
So yeah, man. What are
So
your thoughts?
my thoughts on this, because he also one of his friends, it's another singer from that era. I forgot his name.
Who are you talking about right now?
Oh, it's Black Hole Sun.
There we go. Yeah.
Won't you
Yeah,
come?
that's his friend.
And
Did-
wash the world. What's his name again?
I forgot. I know Audio Slave. He was a singer from Audio Slave, but then he was also the singer from the 90s grunge band. The song that you're singing right
Black Hole Sun.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
So I know that they had a certain depression that they just couldn't I guess, overseen as far as what I've heard. As far as like for him, the singer for Linkin Park, it was more off of that, and then he just didn't really. He was just not happy, even with that fame. And I could understand this because sometimes you're with friends or you're with a room full of people and you still feel alone. And I think even when you're at that position in life where you've succeeded with your craft, your music, he had a family too, and you still feel alone. I think that could bring you even more down. Like you see your fans, but yet you feel alone because when you're on stage, you are alone, and then when you're home and maybe his wife didn't get him or maybe he just wasn't understood in his form because he never navigated life to understand how to analyze what he's feeling, that he couldn't take it, and then fame too, like with the drugs and, everything becomes distorted. It's not really reality. Fame it's not really a way for people to live too. Like you can't go to the store by not being...
even fame could be unhealthy real quick. Yeah, dude. Winchester, dude, when he died, dude, that's another one, dude. I cried on that one too, dude. I'm a chillon when it comes to these things. Yeah, dude.
You have that face for that. No.
Just says I have a face for everything. Like, you have a face for that too.
Yeah, but Chino.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think his name is Chris Cornell.
Yeah, there you go.
Chris Cornell.
Yeah,
He,
another great singer though.
And the funny thing is about that is they were best friends.
Yeah.
They were really best buds. They did shows together a lot, and I always my twisted mind was like, how close were they? How close were these dudes?
You twisted mind.
Did he do some Romeo and Juliet shit? Because Chris Cornell killed himself, and then and then goes Chester Bennington a few days or weeks later.
Yeah, it was right after.
Yeah, so I was like, what is this? Romeo and Juliet shit. So, but like,
was this like premeditated?
You think? Yeah, I'll die.
Makes
first.
you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know, man.
Yeah.
But I do know that Chester Bennington come from a really traumatic past.
Yeah.
He was.
It would be in his lyrics.
Yeah, he was hurt as a kid.
Yeah.
So,
But if you could tell a lot of artists that not just singers, not just people that are in music, a lot of people that are in the entertainment industry that become successful and have this drive to like succeed in a way that we admire, they come from like either a broken family or they're traumatized in some way, and they cope with the work that they do. I think Joe Rogan had said it like
a mechanism.
Comedians that are great comedians have like a very dark childhood in some sort of way, like how his dad would hit his mom and then they had to separate, and then he was bullied, so that's why he got into martial arts, and then all this other stuff. Like it's just a development of a person that you develop off of like a defense mechanism, like what he's saying, and then you become this character, and then of course you follow into the whatever category of artistry that you want to put it into.
I mean, yeah, the great artists looks like they come from a really dark past. I mean, look at Michael Jackson, look at Kurt Cobain, look at Eminem. You name it. All these the greats gone through some really tough shit, and it's I don't know, man.
And is that how you develop someone that's great then? Because you see these kids that are from that same family, but they don't become anything, or they try to, but they don't become to the point where how their parents were, at that big. Like how do you follow that?
I just think that each kid, even though they live in the same house, they're still living a different experience.
No, I'm talking about the kid from the parent of that went to that experience. So, Kurt Cobain's daughter.
Okay, so
or Eminem's daughter.
Oh,
they're not becoming.
Oh, I thought you meant like a sibling.
Yeah, they're not becoming famous like them because they're now living the luxurious life of like the aftermath of their success, I would say.
Right. So, okay. So you're saying like, what are they like? Are they going to exceed to or try to be like their parents or be?
I was kind of going after, is it genetic as far as like that type of talent? Because if you're coming in from that parent, if your dad's Eminem, are you going to become the next Eminem? Or Kurt Cobain, the daughter, I haven't heard nothing from her.
Right.
Ozzy Osbourne, all of the kids, I know the daughter tried to get into the music industry, but just faded out, like, or is it your background that kind of keeps you going?
I mean, there's several people that have a story where their parents are famous, and they do have the art in them.
Mm-hmm.
They do have the passion, and they go for it. And either they become more famous than their parents or the same.
Yeah, a good example for that, what you said, Enrique, is Will Smith's kids. Jaden and
Willow Smith.
Willow. Yeah,
Yeah, but are they as big as Will Smith?
they're pretty close.
pretty close.
Pretty close.
I mean, I mean, look at Jaden. He did movies.
Yeah.
and it was
And
doing
music.
too, and he does well both, just like his father.
Yep.
So they're doing pretty well. It's just they just got it. They have so much potential. They just chilling. They're hibernating, like hibernating artists. They do music, they do movies here and there, but whenever they want, they can go ahead and take over the business.
I think the best example is that, like, it's close as like as big as their parent was, and they're pretty close. They're pretty close there.
Yeah, and watch when Jaden becomes like a dedicated actor, it's gonna kill the game. Gonna kill the game, and anything he does, he's really good.
Yeah.
You know, he's a talented artist.
I haven't heard of any of his music though.
I have. Yeah, some of it's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Man. He does pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, boys, you guys want to take a break real quick?
No.
Yes, sir. I actually do. I was
No.
actually gonna bring that up too,
No.
because your boy thirsty.
No.
Boy
We're gonna go
thirsty.
get a water.
No.
Yes, sir.
Take a little piss break too.
You guys are old, bro.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you were saying popcorn.
Popcorn. The reading thing, back in school. Yeah, I remember that shit.
You enjoyed that? That was
Yeah, I was that kid. I'd be like, pick me, because I wanted to flex on my reading, dude.
You like the attention.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah, in a way. I was like, this fool's an idiot. Come on, I was like, dude. I was like, you know that movie. I was like, today, Junior. Like, read that shit. You know.
I could definitely see Rams being a bully though.
Oh my god, he's gonna say I have that face too, huh?
definitely
I have that face too. Huh?
I've seen him around his cousins. I'm like, all right, you're a bully, bro. You're a bully.
man. No, man. I used to get anxiety, man. When it
Really?
came to popcorn, I was like, oh no, the popcorn.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to lead up. I'm just trying to read up
Yeah.
as much as I can. Okay, I'm good. I'm basically reading in my head. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, try to get ahead of the game. So by the time it gets to me, I was like, I'm about to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then sometimes like, fuck it.
Yeah. No, I hated popcorn too.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was the only one that liked that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
No, as far as like the way that the same thing with running. Like when you guys say, "Oh, you like doing this or you like doing," I'm like, "No, bro, I do hard things to be a better person." When it comes to reading, I don't like reading. I just know it's good for me.
Yeah, you
So-
have that face that you don't like reading.
Yeah, I do. But I make the effort. I make the effort to do something that it's uncomfortable, so I could then become whatever it is that I'm trying to become. When it comes to reading, there's this thing that happens in my brain. It's a form of dyslexia, I would say, where I tend to eat words in my head, so I skip them. It's almost like you said, I'm reading the word, or if not, I don't see it in the way that it should be. So it's just an exercise.
The full context of that, right?
What
What you're reading.
No.
It's all jumbled up.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
The
Yeah.
lettering, and then the way that I ended up learning how to read wasn't really the way that they taught or they teach, because of course I'm coming in from Mexico. My parents didn't know how to actually, I don't know, show me how to do the homework and all that stuff. So it was a hard thing for me to grasp when it came to lettering as well. So I started memorizing the words as they were, how they looked, not how they pronounced. So that's kind of how I actually caught reading on memorizing, not actually pronouncing. So when it came to spelling, it was the same thing. It was like, if I didn't remember the word in my head, how it looked, I couldn't spell it. So that's for me, like when people say, oh, you're this or you're that, I'm like, no, I just make sure that, or I'm making sure that I better myself in something that I know I'm not good at. So when I hear people, oh, you're this or you're that, I'm like, no, you're just lazy. You know, I just want to be a better version of myself. And like I said, when it comes to exercise, it's good for you. When it comes to eating certain things, it's good for you. Or when it comes to understanding books or understanding what this is, it's good for you. So that's why I always push it. Yeah.
So he's the type of kid that eats broccoli.
I do like
yeah.
broccoli beef from Panda Express. It's delicious.
You ate your broccoli when you were a kid.
You guys know broccoli is not natural.
Oh,
Is it? I don't
It's
know.
not.
you
It's
eating fake food, bro.
It's human made.
Human
I
man.
didn't know that.
Genetically.
I didn't know that.
You thought you were eating something healthy. Huh?
Yeah.
You thought you were.
try to flex on us like, yeah, I eat my veggies. Those ain't real veggies, boy.
Yeah.
No way, dude. Nah, you're right, man. Yeah, I think reading is good. Like you said, a lot of information
It
in
is.
books, man.
Yes.
And it's it's crazy, man. The way life is going, who knows? But I do know this, guys. I know we mentioned that we're gonna watch some videos, and one of them was the Prince and the swagger that this man has, the way he talks to women.
Am I gonna get bricked up?
You might get bricked. He might get a boner by looking at Prince.
Yeah. Let's see it. Let's see. We'll see about that.
Put it up.
Put it up.
Put it up.
Put it up. All right, what is this? This is it right here? The Prince?
What if I'm
This is the Prince one?
What if it's like a video of a murder right now? I'm going to show you and shit.
It does look sus right now.
It's like another guy pooping on another guy again.
It's a hallway right now.
I found it on Pornhub and shit.
No. My poor computer, bro.
Your algorithm is going to shit right now.
Like, what the hell?
Your algorithm's going to shit, man.
Will you tell me what that says again?
That's probably best left between us, though, what the words.
Okay. I'm letting that secret. It's lovely, though. I should go for a walk
Yeah.
and leave all this lot behind.
Porno music, dude. Dude, are they about to get it on or what?
Your black limo?
Can I just say I didn't order that, all right? That was not me.
Any reason why it's that color?
So nobody can see in, I guess. Are you going to do any more movies?
I'll do one with you.
All right.
Whoa.
What's gonna be about?
Who's going to write
Look at the
it?
way the tone,
Me writing?
the tone of his voice,
Actually, I do a lot of writing.
Sounds like my voice.
the way he
Will it be good enough
answers.
for a movie or not? I don't know. I'm being serious now, you know.
Go for it.
What does it have to be about?
Go for it.
Truth.
He's like a little kid, kind of like he's so cool, man.
Yeah.
He has like a very I don't know.
You know,
Like he already
As in
knows
what,
in the
though?
back of
What
his
kinds of-
head,
all kinds of-
they gonna fuck.
I was gonna take it somewhere else.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know, man. I think he's just so vulnerable. He's so comfortable being vulnerable. Like he's just like, look at him sitting like a fucking 3-year, like a 5-year-old. This shit. I got
Yeah.
swing,
Yeah.
hitting on a girl, and the girl they're acting
Like
little
watch
kids.
this. Then watch how much game I got. I could pull this chick at a children's playground, bro.
They're like very cool.
You know?
We should do a vlog of Ramses on a date.
Yo,
You know, and then do the comparison of Prince.
Yo. Hey, let's mic him up.
Like
Let's mic
literally
him up.
have him say exactly what he says, and then see if it works.
Irvin.
A social experiment.
How about this? How about another challenge?
Another shot.
Another chance.
What if we do this, Ramsey? We mic you up, we follow you from a distance, and you go ahead and pick up women at appropriate places. Maybe at
Sierra Highway.
Oh my god.
Oh
dude.
god, no, man. At maybe where can you meet single women?
Look,
at?
man. Look. Hold on. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
Don't pump the brakes. Don't
Slow
pump the
down.
brakes. Don't
Slow your
pump the
horses.
brakes.
faster, bro. What's
Slow
going
your
on?
horses.
We're going 60.
Those are that either watch or listen my pod. I've said it on my pod. I said it on the regular. Your boy right here, me.
A single.
I got no game, bro.
Oh,
I'll say it right now. I've said it on my pod before. I said it once. Oh no, actually more than once. Your boy right here, bro. I got no game. I'm saying straight
That's
up.
why we're learning from Prince.
That's
Yeah.
what we're watching. This
Let's
is
go
just
back-
an
yeah, that's-
educational,
you know, this is
educational
educational, you know?
purpose.
yeah. Let's see how he works. Let's see how it works and see how maybe we might learn some things. You know.
Yeah, maybe I might,
Yeah.
turn into a prince or something.
It's in my little diary of things.
There is only one truth.
Look at that.
Which
Smooth with it. Dude, checking her out.
No!
This is a very odd
Don't worry
interaction.
about your bum. Brothers like that.
Don't worry. He said, "Don't worry about your ass." Brothers like that.
Yeah. Ain't no big thing.
And you can go, why don't you say to me, Romeo, let down your hair?
He looks short though.
Go on,
He's just very petite.
please. For that fantasy of mine.
He has petite
Well,
energy.
that's your
Yeah.
hair.
No, it's not. It's false, but I can pretend.
Oh, okay. Romeo, let down here. No, it's Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, that's it. Rapunzel.
She's complimenting him.
Yeah. There's a game going on back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have a more open mind because I think you're lovely.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Get it from the horse's mouth.
Well, you have to understand that he's a famous person already.
That too.
So it just he already comes with like a personality of like
He already has the clout.
But
yeah,
like-
exactly.
but-
and she's attracted to that because she's a female.
Look, what he's gonna do right now, is it a little sus? Look at the way he's gonna grab his, he puts in his mouth.
Oh, the chain?
Damn!
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at her eyes right there.
He's just signaling.
Look at her eyes. They're not.
Yeah.
She's looking at the mouth right now.
Yeah, look at him.
She's like in her mind. In her mind, she's like, "What that mouth do?" That's what she's going on in her mind right there.
How about Prince? How about Prince?
And Prince is showing her this is what that mouth do. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it does. It does. Let's see what happens.
He
man.
knows.
Look at her. She's so happy.
Yeah.
I walk to your car.
It walks behind her on purpose. And that freaking porno music, dude.
What if there's like another side to it? He kept it in his vault. There's a porno of this.
Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Beautiful, strange.
This is a fucking porno,
Story.
dude. Prince knew right off the bat. Like, this is already in the bag. This is already in the bag.
Like I
That
wouldn't
too.
say he's like, yeah, he's a good looking guy. You know, I wouldn't say he's ugly or anything, but his game wasn't really like, oh man, I did capture this information and I'm not gonna use it. You have to be famous or you have to be someone like Prince to actually go and do whatever vocabulary he was using. The way that he was talking, for me, kind of seemed a little bit like shy, a little bit where like, okay, you know what you're doing, but it's in a way where I know you don't even feel comfortable doing it. Like that's how I got it. Like a guy with purpose would be like, all right, girl, like I got you. Like
You think he was
making
you know
the
how
moves.
you know how people say when you go on a date or like something like that, like with the girl or whatever, just be yourself, dog. Just be yourself. You think he was being himself there?
Yeah.
He's himself,
can.
dude.
Yeah, he
That's
can.
himself.
But
Yeah.
that's because he has that already. Like,
Yeah,
he has that personality already where he's already famous. That's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't need her. As far as like when guys go on dates, it's we get into our heads like I have to act a certain way, I have to say certain things, I have to make her laugh because we don't have the options that he's had already.
Yeah.
He's kind of going off of like, hey, if I get her, cool. If I don't get her, whatever.
Okay, I have another one.
Exactly. So he could be however.
And she probably knows that.
Yeah, exactly. And which attracts more girls. You
Yeah.
know, if girls know that other girls are attracted to you, bro, like that, you're in already.
Yeah.
So
Cause she didn't get mad when she saw that this fool was checking her ass out. She didn't get mad.
yeah, but if it's Ramses checking her ass,
Yeah,
It's over.
the date's over.
it's over.
But again,
It's gone.
back to the woman. She doesn't feel threatened by that person. Now, yes, the fame, but also, you know, she also could be. She don't have to. You know what I mean? Like it's Prince. Like she, as a woman, I think she'd be like, I won't be able to. Would he be able to protect me? Like some shit went down.
I could probably whoop this fool's ass.
But when it comes to fame, what comes with fame, you know, notoriety, and also because like the idea that he could actually pay somebody to protect them. You know, the idea of money comes with the solution of problems that most women want.
Right,
You know, like
yeah.
the protection, the stability, the ability that, hey, I don't have to work anymore if I don't want to, because he has it already,
Yeah.
which they're attracted to. That's just an biological instinct. He doesn't have to be the tallest guy. He
No,
just
yeah.
has to have what is needed to then get that protection if it needs to get paid.
I'm just trying to say is that Prince always had game as a kid. He grew up playing game. He knew how to talk to women since the beginning of his life. That's what I'm just trying to get at, man. That guy knew what's up. He had he figured it out real early. He was very sassy.
Yeah, probably lost his virginity like at 10.
And he was choosy. He was just very choosy, I feel like. He wasn't taking no damn random girl.
Yeah.
He was just very choosy, probably.
You
Yep.
choosy?
When it comes to women,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like a type
Yeah.
or picky?
Yeah, you're picky?
Somewhat.
Like what?
Somewhat.
What's a red flag for you?
Red flag.
Yeah.
When they're
That's a deep question, man.
yeah,
Yeah, answer it then.
like right off the bat when they're like stuck up is right off the bat. Like
Okay.
that's a huge red flag.
Okay.
Or
What about looks?
or standards even like right off the bat. Like I barely meet a chick or 5 minutes in already having standards. Huge red flag.
Standards for herself?
Yeah.
Like in what sense?
Like, oh, what, like, it
Her
has to
BO,
be,
she cleans her up like she don't smell.
she's got to have, like, a certain kind of look, or even for herself. Like, she has to be a certain type of dolled up in order to meet a guy. That's a standard. You get what I'm trying to, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but I'm trying to see the negative in what type of girls are you going out with? Like, are they wearing like wigs or something? Like, I'm not.
No, I'm just throwing out examples, dude.
I'm like, but that's what I'm saying. What's the red flag for you?
Those, if I do meet one like that, I'm like, oh, straight up, like, all right, peace out, I'm out.
Okay.
You know, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Straight up.
I got confused. Whatever.
Yeah.
Did I confuse you guys?
You lost me a little bit,
Yeah,
but so you're saying that your type wouldn't be a person that what
Has standards.
has standards?
I don't know. That's
No. Like those high maintenance standards.
Okay. High maintenance. Okay.
Yeah,
high maintenance.
that's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Okay. High maintenance.
Yeah, like
girl.
chill the fuck out with those maintenance. Yeah. Be straight up, dude.
So no.
This is GTM,
so
dude.
no Kim Kardashians over here.
No, fuck that, dude. Hell no.
Gotcha.
I want something real and not something fake, bro.
So no fake booties.
I want something that jiggles, dude.
I don't know why I can't believe Ramzy, man.
Because you know him, bro. You know him. He's
I
lying.
just want a classy girl, you know, some type of farm girl, church girl. I don't know. You're still sense of humor, you know, personality. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You know you're bullshit.
You lying ass. Oh man.
We should vlog his date though. That'd be fun.
Yo, Samo.
Oh my god.
Another one. We'll buy another one.
We'll buy another card game, dude.
Oh, no.
If he gets her number.
Yeah, man. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice episode.
I'll just take it as practice, bro.
Okay.
I'll just take it as practice.
Looks like Ramzy has agreed
Yeah.
that he will take this whole experience as practice. We're going to mic you up. We're going to fall back. And we're going to watch you pick up girls. We'll figure out the scenery. Maybe we could go to a club.
Yeah. Or transplants.
A transplants.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or Target. Target's a great location for girls.
Target's, it's a lot of single mothers there.
No single mothers. Not maybe the 47 on 47, but I'm talking about this one right now.
It's just so hard. I think an appropriate place that's more comfortable to talk is at a bar. At a bar, and I think I'll be comfortable because people are kind of already expecting to
Already
meet
loosened
somebody.
up because of the drinking.
See, I've never been comfortable hitting on a girl at a bar. Yeah. For me, it's never been a thing where I like.
Because he wants to find girls to take home to mom. Like, here, mom, I met this chick.
That's what I'm about.
Someone from the bar is the kind that you don't
so
do that.
You judge a girl that goes to a bar a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That's your red flag?
That's
Sounds
my-
like you're a picky guy.
I am a picky.
So
guy.
that's one of your red flags.
Yeah, a girl that has to have an event at a bar. As far as like her weekend has to be at a bar. I'm like, nah. That's for me. It becomes a habit, and it's a habit that will have to be broken at some point. It's gonna be hard for her, and I know they're gonna say, oh no, I could when I find my guy. I'm like, nah, you're gonna fall into the routine. Your girl's gonna hit you up. They're gonna say, oh, we're just gonna go to the bar. I'm like, well, what's the point of going to the bar? We have beer here, or we have drinks here. Like, what's the idea? There's guys there. You want the attention. Shut up with this whole, I'm going to go for my friends. I'm going to go for my, shut up. So that's one of my thing.
Damn, Irvin.
Let it be known
On the record. Put it on the record.
I already
dude.
know like a girl going out. No, just joking.
You're staying home with me.
Get to the kitchen, vieja.
There's beers in the fridge.
We got party. Hey Google, play party music. Oh, I'm a man. I want you. Ain't that enough? You idiot.
Yeah.
I've actually said this to a girl, and she
Oh.
got mad at me at first. But then 2 months later, what was she doing? She was out with me. I was like, all right.
Oh.
Put it right there, Bucky. You did
Put
it.
it on the record.
Put it on the record. We should have a sound effect for that. Put it on the record.
Little soundbite on that one. Put it on the record.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
that's cool, man. But am I picky? No, I wasn't a picky guy.
I didn't even ask you.
No, it was my turn. No,
But we were gonna go to you.
Okay,
damn, guys, come on.
Yeah,
I
man.
wasn't done with my story. But now
Oh.
it's done. Now it's done. It's done.
I want to catch up. I was. Am I a picky guy, woman? You know what? No.
No?
I think I met some. I'm like, I had like, okay, yeah, this works.
That's it.
That's it. She made a funny joke about pizza. She's
As long as it works.
she ain't no Kardashian, but
Dang.
okay.
I do have standards though. For
That'll
sure.
do.
Like, mine
That'll do.
is like they have to be younger than me. At least 10 is the youngest.
Get all that shit out. Get it all
10
out.
years younger. 10 years younger.
God damn.
Yeah. So I'm 35. I'm good with the 25 to. I would say the I guess the oldest that I would date a girl, she would be 29 at this point. But that's my limit for her.
29.
Ouch. Okay.
When it comes to like maybe after 30, they're still cool people, but I know I know I can't build no family with them anymore.
Oh
that's the thing.
shit!
So-
It's slim to none.
It's like
Damn.
they've already crossed over. I'm like, all right, you had your time.
Crossover
you know.
where?
Crossed over the limit. I'm like, hey, no return. Hey, you didn't like me when I have no money, so why am I gonna like you when you can't have me? You can't give me kids no more. So that's my thing. So,
So is it true love, my friend? Yeah, but
is love unconditional?
is love unconditional?
No. There's always a condition to your love.
Yeah, there's.
In somewhat.
No,
yeah.
in every way. Like, let's say, because he's the only one that's married. Scenario, he starts doing heroin. Do you think his woman's gonna stay here like I still love you?
Obviously,
no, there's a
dude.
condition right there already.
Don't
So
take
it's-
me.
So it's never gonna be unconditional.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I think there's some limits.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's a
Don't-
condition for
don't-
yourself.
No,
No,
for
no.
the person that you're with. So the only person that's gonna be unconditional is gonna be his daughter. He's always gonna love his daughter unconditionally because that's his daughter. But when it comes to his girl, let's say she decided to all of a sudden take testosterone. And
shit.
now her voice is deeper.
Oh,
Enrique.
oh man.
Her personality is the same, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, nah, girl.
You see that booty, Enrique?
Nah, we're just roommates now, dog.
He's like, come here, Enrique.
Yeah.
I'll go see-
You grab me a beer now.
Nah, I'm done.
But see, that's a condition though. Like literally, it's a.
I want to go record a podcast with the fellers. Nah, you're staying home now.
I'll get the girls.
Yeah.
No, man, that's a nightmare. Don't wish that upon me, people. That's a lie. That's a. Hey.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a condition, right? Her personality hasn't changed.
Unconditioned.
Now she has just muscles.
Well, there is a condition.
You know,
it's just
maybe
a
her voice is a
situation.
little deeper, but she's still the same person.
No, man. I wouldn't. I would. I have to say, sorry, babe. I can't. I can't do the transfer. I'm not ready for this.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, will you try to attach a dick on you? Is that what you want?
no, she wants to be a bodybuilder now.
What? A body?
That's why she's taking testosterone.
Yeah. Go work out.
Yeah. Taking a
She's
little bit of-
buffer than you, dude.
Taking
Oh no,
steroids.
man! I wouldn't want a buff girl. I told her I don't want that. She's like, "What do you think about this?" I'm like, "I don't want a buff person."
Well, that's what I mean. That's a condition.
That's a condition.
That's a condition.
Okay. I feel that.
There you go.
Will you take a buff girl?
No.
Fuck no!
No.
What the fuck is that, man?
You know, when girls work out their chest, dude, their boobs get smaller.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
Don't work out like that, people.
Yeah.
Irvin be going out people like that.
I do.
Do you want your girl to have a six pack?
Yeah, I don't mind a healthy girl.
There we go.
Yeah. But I'm not
Getting
saying
close
like
to the
I'm not
truth.
saying the whole idea like I want her to be a bodybuilder. That's kind of nasty. There's limitations to everything.
Yeah,
But you know
it's a
what's
little weird.
You know what's unconditional? This video.
What is this? What do you got for us now, dude? Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Delicious.
Oh, she got caught, dude.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
She's
jeez.
like going deep.
Ew.
And the dude,
Look at that.
He's gotten so used to it.
yeah, the dude is like, this is an everyday
You know,
thing.
his asshole's numb now.
Ugh,
Yeah.
That is nasty, dude.
Like
Look
his
at that.
asshole probably has like scratches from her nails, like from daily sniffs.
See, there you go. Unconditional love at its finest.
She probably eats his ass.
Sounds like it. It looks like
That
it.
is correct. That is.
He looks very submissive.
Yeah, he likes it.
Yeah.
He's already bending over for her.
That's
Yeah,
nasty.
like
Dude.
he did not flinch whatsoever.
Imagine the little kiss. Tía, ¿por qué haces eso?
All right,
You know, like
This
imagine,
video-
like what the kids think.
more
like,
than likely gone viral, not only on YouTube but in other platforms. So they obviously have a family. Their sobrinos or kids are gonna end up seeing this and like, Tia, this is tú. This is you, Tia. What are you doing to Tio?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mama.
Would you let your girl do that to you?
No,
No.
man, no.
Even if I just walked out of the shower, I still
I
wouldn't.
thought you believed in unconditional love.
I have conditioning still.
Yeah.
There you
That's where we
go.
go with
You
that.
have standards then.
There you
Okay,
go. Yeah,
okay.
got
We all
that.
have
Okay.
somewhat standards.
There you go. We learned
Some
a
may be
lesson
higher
today.
than others.
There you go. Exactly. I know
you,
Enrique
Irvin.
would have liked that though.
I would.
Yeah. You look like you would.
The dig in my butthole.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be
A little bit
comfortable. I wouldn't be comfortable.
They're like this, and then like
When you're 60. When you're
Like this,
60.
like-
Yeah, probably when I'm
when you're
60.
60.
I'm okay. Okay.
you're gonna be a freaky old man, huh?
He's
just-
like,
I just be-
we did everything already.
I-
Let's just try it.
I just be like, yeah, I'll be fucking all these old white chicks and shit.
Why are you doing white chicks?
Because it look like they're the ones that want to stay younger as an older. Yeah, there's some hot.
Taking Botox
that is true.
and-
That is true.
There's some women that
All
are
that
older
shit.
that
Yeah.
they keep it together at an older age and they're still ready to fuck.
Yeah, like Margaret. What's up, Margaret?
Yeah.
Shit.
Some women get hot,
Yeah.
and with all this medicine, shit, it's a new playing field. But fellas, there's a new playing field.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Get your dicks ready, boys. We're going to Pussy Town.
Before we
Palm
end it, if we're
Springs.
gonna end it, I want to know what's your age gap as far as like dating. That way the ladies could know. For those that are listening,
Yeah, what's your age gap,
yeah.
bro?
What's your
age
we said
limit?
mine's
Yours 20,
mine's
25.
25 to 28 or 29.
Yeah, I think around the same thing actually.
Why?
Yeah. Cause it's not too young, it's not too old at the same time. And then
How old are you?
I am 34.
Cochino.
I'm an old man.
What's his age?
I'm an old man. But no, I think that's a good age. I think that's a good age.
Which
'cause,
one?
What he said, like 25.
You don't got your own answer?
No, I can't agree to Irvin's answer. I can't agree. But yeah,
But I want to know why though.
I think because what I was trying to say. It's not too young or it's not too old. I think by the time at that age they have some kind of experience, you know,
What kind of experience?
like life
Oh, okay.
in general,
Oh, all right.
you know.
Okay.
Um,
Her body count.
body count could be
Yeah, body count. That's a good question.
a little bit less or none. You know what I mean?
Little less.
Would you prefer none or less?
Yeah. That's a great question.
Either one.
Sexist.
Either one. Either one. Oh, you're saying if I would prefer a virgin
virgin?
or not?
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
you're saying. In
That's
other
That's
words,
an interesting. That's an interesting question. There.
yeah, I think no, either one, dude. I wouldn't mind if it's a virgin or not. I
But
won't
which one do you
judge.
prefer? That's what I'm asking.
Nah, I don't have a preference. in
Yeah,
that.
not virgin.
No, I don't have.
No?
I don't have
Why
a
not?
preference.
As far as if you were single, I want to know your answer.
Age gap. I think in the 30s.
No. Yeah, the virgin question.
What was the question?
As far as like, would you prefer a virgin to be with or someone that already had a body count?
No, I don't care. Like what kind of body count they had.
Okay. So they could have like 20?
30.
No. Like I think
You
What?
said.
You just
Oh, wait,
said
hold on. Let me give you a number.
Let's clarify.
my number will be
You said in your mind.
3 or 4 dudes.
3 or 4 dudes at
That's-
the
that's
same
a-
time? That's a
that-
train, bro.
All of that one night. Well, I guess we got it over with. One day.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh no. But
That's funny.
yeah, dude. I'll say my age gap for women though, I think 30.
Okay.
30.
If you were single, though. If you were single.
Single.
let's say you have to start over, nothing as far as like
Okay.
your wife, your daughter exists.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're single like me and Rams, and you're out playing the field. What's your now age?
Oh
Limitation.
man,
You've been dry for like
Rams.
months.
shit, man. I mean, well, I think.
Well, you're not just going to smash. I think that's clarification that we have to kind of put in place
Yeah,
too.
we're not there just to bang
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
No, no,
you're,
no.
You're trying to go after the girl, like the main girl. Ramses is just a dog.
25.
That's not what I meant, dude.
Shut up. Shut your face.
I don't know, man. Like if I find like somebody, like if I have to pick one, I think 29.
29.
29.
You're how old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay. So the reason why I say 25 is because I'm thinking about numbers. How long does it take someone to actually get to know somebody? Like really well. Enough for you to actually commit fully to, get married and give them their last name or your last name. That's kind of where my calculations kind of go after when I talk about certain age gaps. I'm not saying that women that are over 30, like 32, 33, like they're done for as far as like as a human. But for me, as far as like if I want to create a family, I'm calculating, okay, we're going to date for a year or two. And then, or if not 3 years to actually, for me to take my time to actually get to know you and vice versa. She's getting to know me. Then we're going to get engaged. That's another year. That's 4 years of a relationship already. Now, are we talking about kids? If she's 29, how old is she? She's already 34.
Yeah.
And now she's going to get pregnant at 34, 35. Now, of course, with modern medicine and all this other stuff that they're saying, there's still a high risk as far as like with her and the kid. I don't want to take those chances as far as like if I get someone pregnant, I would rather play it safe. That's why I go after, my age limit is like at least the latest would be 28, 29, because I'm already thinking in the spectrum of like, hey, I want a healthy baby or a healthy family. And of course there's conditions to it, even if when you date a younger girl, but I'm just I'm going to just measure everything as far as like the risk to make it minimized it. If I date someone that's a lot younger than me.
I don't know, man. I think I hit the jackpot, dude. My wife is 35, and everybody confuses her as like a 20-year-old.
Yeah, but how you've known her for a minute, right? Before you guys got to know her?
I know. I got to know her for a few years.
But before, like when you guys met each other, you guys were early 20s.
Yeah,
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It took
Something
you.
like that.
It took you years to actually develop some sort of experience of like getting to know somebody in that form takes time. So that's why I mean, like you don't want to rush into anything when you're dating.
Yeah, I do agree that getting an older woman would lead you to have conversations about like having a kid and
Right away.
because they had a time, they have
Yeah.
then as you get, you might get if you have a kid, you might get a kid with Down syndrome. That's what they say. Or
If not,
autism.
it's a high likelihood that she might have health issues too later on because their body, if they go through like childbirth is just it's a big thing.
It's a whole different conversation.
Exactly. So I wouldn't want to put a person in that position.
Yeah.
And even though that there are
It's
girls
painful.
that do want to have kids at a later age, go for it. Like I have no issue with that. That's your decision, but just not with me.
Yeah.
It's just not. It's not going to happen with me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It's well calculated, and props to you, man. If you might want to be, you really want to be really sure, like the person I'm gonna have kids with, I gotta really know her in and out.
Exactly.
So you're precise on that. So that's nothing wrong with that. That's just being smart and just taking your time. You're not in a rush, and when it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
But not to rain in your parade. It'll happen, and then. I don't know. I think you have to rain on anybody's parade. I guess. I just wanted. I was gonna do devil's advocate here, but that's great though.
No. I think I know what you're trying to go after as far as like playing the devil's advocate. Anything that you prepare, you just never know.
Yeah.
Anything could actually happen. I could take the conditions and put my standards as formally as I could or calculate it as much as I could. And she could still end up being a psycho at the end of the day. Who knows what actually could happen in the future? We don't know. But at least I'm taking steps for myself, hopefully, to then at least put myself in a better position when I'm with her and then when she's with me. But, like anything could happen. I know what you're trying to say, but that's all I'm trying to do for myself.
Yeah,
because there's
you never know. Your girl could be really cool and all, passes all the checks, and then one day, she's cool and all. Then out of nowhere, she gets possessed by a demon and
yeah,
shit.
exactly. And that could happen to anybody too. Like as far as like
Seriously, that's a real story, dude. That's a real story.
Shit.
Yeah, and then of course now that we have more influences now on social media, there's more propaganda going on. Either party could get confused. Her or myself. That's why I'm always seeking knowledge when it comes to human behavior studies, so I could understand if there's certain thing happening towards her or if she's acting a certain way. I know how to navigate it rather than reacting in an emotional stance. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay. Let me go back and I'm gonna let you chill for a second, because I'm not gonna react the way that you are. And conditions happen, circumstances happen, as far as like time goes. But that's all I really want to do for myself, because like, I don't know, everything that I'm building is for a purpose, and I just don't want to give my life away and my time just to anybody. And that's where I'm at in my life at this point. Because I'm not the type of guy. I'm like, I'm not saying, I'm gonna die alone and I have to have a girlfriend right now. I'm like, nah, bro, like it's gonna happen, and that's where I'm at.
Okay, no, so that answers the questions there. Our age limit. When you fuck a virgin, want to marry a virgin?
Oh yeah, we didn't answer that.
I'd say no. I mean,
almost
to
said
get married though. To get married.
I mean, like, there's some people that go through that. Like, there's a lot of church people that go through that, like Mormons and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they wait and then they get the like. It's a interesting interaction. So if they actually practice and really pured it, really were dedicated to the faith, and both of them never they never fucked each other. They kept it, they kept it right, and they get married and it's time to go. How's that experience?
Dude, that's tough, dude.
That's an easy one. So when it comes to the physics, as far as like biological instincts, as far as like men and women, it's completely different sex. So when it comes to men, it's physical. When it comes to women, it's emotional. So do I think it's different between a man that has more bodies than a woman? Completely, yes. A man is not going to emotionally attach to a woman because we're not emotionally invested in the act. We're just physically trying to just basically, bust a nut. When it comes to women, they get emotionally attached. So it's called pair bonding.
Pair bonding.
Yeah, so it's a chemical that's
science.
It's a chemical it's already in them. So if they have more,
rules.
The more body counts that they have, it's harder for them to pair bond with a person because now it becomes physical, only physical. So if your girl has 20, 30 bodies, probably even less. I think it's the statistic is around over 10 bodies. If she has over 10 bodies, it's harder for her to pair bond with a person she gets married.
Wow.
So it's easier for her to detach if there's problems. So that's why there's more diverses.
Wow.
But like I said, when it comes to men, it's always physical. Of course, there's an emotional attachment via experience. But of course, sex is just an experience, but it's just very small for us because we are just basically just wanting to procreate. We're not emotionally attached to it. So that's what it is. For me, like, would I date a virgin preferably than to someone that has bodies? When it comes to the body count, I would want her to maybe within the 5 range, I would say. And would I get with the girl that's virgin? Yeah, 100%. Because now I'm calculating again, percentage of her pair bonding with me would be a lot greater.
She'd be super bonded now.
Yeah.
There's no going back.
What age did you guys lose your virginity?
I think 18. I was in high school. I think it was a senior year. Wait, 11th grade.
Oh, okay.
Junior
18?
year? No, I guess 17.
17 or 16.
17.
Oh, okay.
I think 17.
You, Irvin?
I think I was 16 or 17.
Damn.
No, you do.
Damn.
How about you, boy?
I'm a victim, dude.
You're a victim.
I'm a victim, dude.
Are you a survivor, dude?
Bro, no, I'm not even joking, dude. I'm a victim, dude. My chick fucking took my virginity, dude.
I don't want to laugh at this. This is horrible, guys.
Yeah, you're fucking laughing at me, dude.
I can't believe you went through something like that.
I did, dude.
With a smile.
Bro, I was like 18, I think, dude. Dude, I was just wasted, dude. And there's even a fucking idiot friend, dude.
It's static from the microphone.
Bro, there was even phone footage, dude.
He laughs harder, dude.
I can laugh at it, dude. I can laugh at it. It's comedy at this point, dude.
Keep going.
This guy's evil.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I was a victim. That's all I want to say, dude.
Tell the story, motherfucker.
Well, fucking, I was twisted.
No.
Like, hella twisted. I was like...
Who is this girl?
some chick, some girl, dude.
Just name her out.
No, not that. But like, you knew during the party she was feeling on you.
Yeah. She would even tell me like I like you a lot, you know.
And then you'd be like, cool. You're like, cool.
I was like, okay, whatever.
Did you find her attractive?
No. No, not for me, but I know other guys. I had friends that smashed on her.
Is that the reason
But
why?
it's just I wasn't into her.
She was
Like,
that girl.
I just like that. I think that's the reason why I wasn't attracted to her.
Because she was
She was that kind of girl.
Yeah, and we're not attracted to girls like that because we're territorial. I think a lot
There
of
you go. Yeah.
a lot of things that are being put out now, as far as like the standards for guys, are like, hey, why are you judging a girl if she
Yeah.
has certain way of living or the way that she dresses? I'm like, I'm imagining myself with her, and it's disgusting. It's making me cringe because I don't want my girl dressing like that in front of other people because now she's presenting the relationship which I'm involved. And I don't want people talking about me. Hey, this girl is doing this and that. And did you see how she's flirting with this guy? I'm like, bro, that's embarrassing to me.
It's embarrassing.
So
It's embarrassing.
It's ingrained in us as guys. I'm like, I don't want to be with a girl that's
Territorial.
like that.
Yep.
Like, will I smash a girl like that? 100%. But I'm never gonna commit to a girl like that.
Yep. Yeah, dude. There was footage, bro.
Damn. So like
was
footage
footage.
of her like sucking you off.
Nah, not just that, dude. Like on top of me. Like going at it on me.
I just see his teeth.
Yeah,
I can't
dude.
even see his eyes.
Yeah, dude. It was crazy, dude. You just see my body like
He's like, bro, this guy's
dude, it's one of those things where like you don't want to look, but you look. Because my body in the footage, dude, you see my body it's just going like,
oh no.
Did you have a bone?
I don't know, dude. I was incoherent, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
She
in the
was
video,
jumping
dude,
on you?
you see her put my pants down, dude, like that. It gets on me, dude.
Hey.
This guy.
So you just
I'm laughing because Enrique though.
I know.
Literally
I'm laughing too, dude.
right.
It was so long ago, dude. Like I don't have trauma from it or anything. Like fuck it, you know, like that. But I could legitimately say I was a fucking victim. I was a victim. My virginity was stolen from me, dude.
This is why men can't share their experiences.
Yeah.
Assholes like this.
Like Enrique, fucking laughing.
I'm sorry, dude.
He's crying, bro.
Yeah. My bad, dude. I apologize. That was some serious shit.
I know
That's
you're
not
true,
right.
man.
What if she, like, it could, it could go south. What if she had herpes in her mouth?
Or what if she?
And she sucked your wiener off, dude. And then
She
What if
put
she
a
got- what if she got pregnant?
she put a rubber on me.
Oh, okay. But I was
Oh,
gonna say,
wow,
like,
wow.
She put a rubber
what
on
if
me.
it would have
Professional.
broken? What if it broke, or what
Yeah.
if like something happened?
No, she.
Now you're
I
responsible
don't think
for that.
I don't. Since I was like out of it so bad. I'll go in and out, like I'll wake up and like, and then I'll go and I'll doze off again.
okay.
And I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting fucked. Oh, the fucking doze back out, you know.
You thought it was a dream.
And then I do remember this one moment where she's like putting the rubber on me, like that. I do remember that. Yeah, but then the footage confirmed it because also you could see in the video like she puts it on me too, and you see like what I thought were my friends like laughing in the background. Yeah, dude, I would do that. Happened to me, dude.
Yeah.
It happens to guys too, not just girls.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It happens to guys too.
Yeah, I definitely
And,
understand.
that's what I was gonna get at. Is like that's kind of like there's more
Double standard.
No, well, I'm not. I don't want to.
It's a double standard as far as like
But, like-
how he said it. Literally, if there was a girl here right now,
Yeah.
if she would have said
It would
right
have been
away,
fucking emotional.
exactly. Mr.
Yeah.
Enrique wouldn't have laughed at all.
Yeah.
No smiling, no teeth.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Fuck."
Yeah,
He'd be
crying.
like that.
Consulting.
But since
her.
it's a
But
fucking
it's a
guy saying it,
exactly.
you're fucking laughing at me.
How dare you, bro?
See, and people say why? They want the answer to that.
Men
Why?
do, though.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Why am I laughing? Why does he think it's funny? So that it's like, what's wrong with him? Like,
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I don't know, dude. Just see my buddy just getting pounded on,
Oh,
and he's just like, and she's like,
Help! Help!
Bro, don't break my chair, bro.
So I'm reaching for you, like, help!
Tag me.
Pull me out of this.
Tag team.
So messed up, guys.
Shook on my nose.
He taking me to I was like, my question is like, did you actually?
Did I actually what?
Why did it help?
Bro, I was out.
So in your head, at one point, like, I don't want to do this.
Bro, you're not thinking.
Oh, you're like blacked out?
Yeah, you're not thinking, bro.
You didn't even have a thought.
I would barely have my eyes like this, barely open. Everything was a blur.
So you had
the
no
only
control.
thing I visually do remember is her putting the rubber on me, and then I doze back out, and then there's this one other part where I open my eyes again. I go back like awake again, and she's just like going on me. You know what I mean? Like that, and then the rest. Don't remember.
But
I black out again.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, I wake up. I had a phone right there. Remember the Razor?
Yeah.
The phone, the Motorola.
Flip
Those
phone
skinny-
razor.
Those
skinny
were those
phones, yeah.
days. Those were those days.
You know what I hate about those phones? They always advertise video, and then you never play. There's never video.
Well, mine had video.
Okay.
Yeah, this is when I think they were like one of the first phones that accepted like SD cards,
Ah.
mini
Oh, wow,
ones, the
wow.
little ones.
Okay,
Wow.
the
Like
micro.
the micro one. It had that
Yeah.
slot. Like fuck, this shit has that.
Okay.
So that had a camera to get recorded.
And somebody said, "Hey, look at your phone."
Oh,
They used my phone to record that shit. Yeah, dude.
that's cool though. At least it's
Yeah, they're like, "Oh shit," and I was bad.
I
I was
would've been
mad.
pissed too.
I was pissed,
I would have
dude.
been pissed.
You never had an interaction with that girl anymore.
The reason why I'm so cool with it now,
Yeah.
because me and that chick, we would fast forward, fucking, we're grown up now.
We're best friends.
Like maybe it was like 10 years later, and then she
28.
I used to have a Facebook.
Okay.
She messaged me on Facebook, which is like fucking years ago though. She finally messages me and it's like, hey, I
This
know
was 7
I know,
years ago she contacted you.
she's like, I know it's been a very long time since like we talked. I just want to say I'm sorry for what I did to you. You know, it wasn't right, this and that. And I'm like, don't worry about it. We were all twisted. Everyone in the house was twisted. You know, like we all have some sort to blame.
Yeah.
Me too. I have some sort of blame too because I was drinking.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
didn't take the action. I think you were too nice. I think the idea that you forgave her, it's a good thing as far as like, or you're not feeling any types of resentment because what she did, her actions were in her actions as far as like she had still the capability of doing the things that she did to you, like even taking your pants off, putting a rubber, like that's you're still understanding what you're doing,
And not to mention
yeah,
knowing that there's someone recording you.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
different. That's so that goes to there's a whole nother rabbit hole to that. But like, so you forgave her. Did you guys become friends?
No, we don't talk.
Oh, okay. It was
We
just
don't talk. It was just that one time
okay.
thing. Like, hey, just wanted
Okay.
to.
I thought you were going. I thought you were going with the whole. You guys became friends.
No.
This is my best wedding,
And then we later fucked. And no.
married her.
No, it was just one of those things. I think she was just trying to clear her conscience or whatever. And I
Yeah,
was like,
she has to live with that for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
And honestly, there should have been greater consequences towards her actions in my defense, as far as like, because you're a friend, right?
Yeah.
Because I will always go on the defense as far as like,
Yeah.
if someone or something happens to either one of you guys, I know we're laughing because it's a joke, right? Because basically you're like, you're okay
it
with
was,
it now.
yeah, because
It
it
was
was so long ago.
but
I talked it over already.
Yeah, but
past all that.
But overall, like, let's say if I was at that time that I knew you, if I would have known you at that time, like,
Yeah.
I would have taken.
You would have been fuck that.
Yeah, I would have taken
Don't
course.
take
That,
that.
I would have taken a course to action. I'm like, okay, we're gonna need to make sure that this, literally, if this happens to a girl and there's consequences,
It should
now
be the
we
other way,
need
yeah.
to make sure that there's consequences on our behalf because there are double standards as far as like when Enrique says like, hey, we the way that we acknowledge certain, you know, I guess information from a guy is different if the information it was given if it was a girl.
Yeah.
So for me, like what she did, she knew what she was doing. You know,
Of
like
course,
yeah, you were in a position where you shouldn't have been. You shouldn't have been drinking that much. You shouldn't have been blacked out.
Yeah.
But you were young. You know,
I
you
was
guys
an
were-
easy target.
You were all young. You know, she
Yeah.
knew what she was doing. She probably already knew it before she even started drinking. What she was gonna do.
She's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Tonight's my night.
Do you remember her giving you drinks?
No, that's why I couldn't put much blame because I was the one drinking. It was my decision. I was the one like, give me another drink, give me another drink, give me another drink. No one was giving me drinks, bro.
Damn, man. I that's the thing about, I seen it at parties a few times. I used to go to parties a lot in high school, and one thing I noticed a lot was the chanting. You know, make like guys
Shot,
give her a shot, give her a shot, everybody shot,
shot.
one more, one more,
Yeah.
shot, hey,
You're a fucking bitch if you don't take it with me, dog.
Take it, don't be a pussy. Like,
Yeah.
I seen guys act really. I was like, ugh.
I hate that energy, dude.
And then like, and the
Yeah.
people, the girl feels pressured.
Like
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo when he made me drink a shot.
Nah, that was fun. That's different.
Double standards at its finest. No, Irvin's the victim.
That's gonna run through miles. One of my 3 miles, bro.
Yeah, man, that's it's a trip.
Yeah. I don't really tell that much, but since we were talking about virginity, it reminded me. I was like,
Thanks for sharing, man.
oh shit. That it's easy for me to share because like I said, I'm so far past that
you're over
already.
it. Yeah, you're over it.
Yeah, I'm
for
so
sure.
far, dude. Like it's easy.
Yeah, and of course, my thing as far as your defense is like, yeah, you didn't do anything wrong as far as like in that context.
yeah.
What that action you did nothing
I even
wrong.
have video to prove it.
Nothing wrong.
Do you still got that video in your hard drive?
Nah, dude, that phone's fucking long
Yeah.
gone, dude.
But when
it's a
it
fucking
comes,
razor, dude.
But when it comes to her actions, I know she's gonna. I'm pretty sure, even though she's tried to apologize to you, that's always gonna be on top of her head, and
Yeah,
her
yeah,
conscience
yeah.
is never gonna be clear. No matter what
Yep.
she does, no matter
Yeah.
how long she lives, no matter how many good things she does towards anything, society, humanity,
Yeah. No
matter how-
it's gonna be
yeah.
in her conscience. And
Yeah.
to be honest with you, I'm glad. I hope it eats at her every single day.
Damn,
I hope she
Irvin.
has insomnia. I hope she has to
This
take
is GTM
depression-
right here. Good
depression
toxic man.
pills.
I hope you
she's
get
taking
chlamydia.
therapy. You know,
Yeah, dude.
yeah. So, but that's just the defense as far as like from me to you,
Yeah.
and of course, forget that girl. You know, like I don't,
Yeah.
I would care less who she is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hope she has insomnia and she's not sleeping well.
You triggered it,
And,
man.
Damn, I triggered Irvin hard
Yeah.
right now,
Nah,
dude. He's
nah.
mad,
Not my
dude.
friends, not my friends.
Not
He's
Enrique.
mad,
Yeah,
dude.
damn, man.
Watch out for Irvin.
Shit, you should be a lawyer, dude.
Hey, Enrique, what did he tell me one time we were hanging out? I think it was the three of us. He had said, "What would you do if you had a day off or something like that?" You had mentioned what would
So, okay.
what was my answer?
He
Do you
asked
remember?
you that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember what my answer was?
Work?
Nah.
Okay.
No, bro, I'm going backwards. What would I do if I'm not working? What would I do if I literally had a week off? Do you
Yeah.
remember my answer?
I'm saying no.
Oh, okay, I would be a supervillain.
A villain?
Yeah, supervillain.
Supervillain.
Yeah,
As in doing?
as in doing evil things.
Wait, you never said that to
Like
me.
a
man.
menace?
I would
Yeah.
have never forgotten that.
No, I did. I
Like
did,
a
bro.
menace? Like
A menace to
Like
society?
I would be a super genius, like a Joker kind of character, like putting all that energy into a negative space because I'm no
like
longer
doing what though?
Like, let's say if I heard that story and I was a super villain, I would
Okay.
literally detect where she's at and basically now coordinate certain things to think that she's going crazy, but in reality, it's me planting these little seeds to like, okay, that's how far I would go.
Damn, Irvin,
would-
you're fucking toxic.
He's a ride or die homie.
Damn.
It sounds
Hey,
like
it's a good thing we have him on the show, dude.
More like Ventilangi, right? What's it called?
Vigilante.
Whatever.
Yeah. He's the resistance.
I would like paint her car a different color.
Yeah.
She's like, wasn't my car gray?
Yeah.
And then she's like thinking like, what the hell is going on over here?
Sneak into the house, switching in underwears,
Yeah. It was a menace, dude.
clog up the toilet on
shit.
purpose. So when she takes a shit,
He's like, justice for Ramon.
and the shit spells out justice.
Yeah.
Looking for justice. If he goes Batman, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
He
be
has
the
that
first
raspy voice.
Dude, you could be our new Batman. That'd be tight.
Mexican Batman.
His Bat Cave is a podcaster.
Oh shit!
He's like my ears on the streets.
Oh no!
Yeah.
He interviews the victims and shit on
Yeah.
the pod.
That's why I have to keep busy though. Stay busy.
Woo! Whoa!
What a episode.
What an
Whoa.
episode! Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one, boys.
Yeah, that was a
Another one, we knocked it out of the park, boys.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited. We should figure out to do something this couple of days. Celebrate. or something.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit more days off this weekend.
All right then, for sure.
I believe.
Let's handle that.
Yeah, I'll take a look at my calendar because I think I have just headshots this weekend, but I think they're done in the morning.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Can we talk about something that we've been talking about in the future episode that we want to do?
The fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What episode we were thinking of
10.
doing?
As soon as we hit 10.
On
What-
the 10?
What number are we on? 5?
This will be
Our 6.
5th or 6th?
Our 6.
Okay,
This
so it's
one,
going
yeah.
to 6. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So
7, 8, 9.
just to let you guys know, since we're getting close to 10 now, I think we should say something, no?
About,
10th episodes, we're gonna go on a little fishing thing.
well, you already said it, bro. Thank
Yeah,
thank
no,
you.
I think no, but
I thought-
properly
Oh,
announce
you
that.
want to announce it on the show?
Yeah, like that. Yeah,
Oh, on the
Okay.
show.
yeah. Because on the 10th episode, we've been talking
Okay,
about
guys. This is real. Okay, so here we go.
It's on the record.
Put it
Put it on the record.
Put it on the record.
You said it with so much excitement.
Yeah, but seriously,
We're
so-
going fishing on the 10th episode.
10 episodes, everybody. The
yeah.
boys are going fishing.
Yeah, we're going fishing on the 10th episode.
Keep supporting. Keep liking.
Keep watching. Keep listening.
Thank you so much for
we're
the
gonna
comments.
we're gonna get some fishing gear together. Get
Yeah.
get straight out.
Thank you.
I am Ramzy.
I am Irvin. I thought you were going to say it.
I want you to say it too. Back here is
Enrique Boucher.
Like, I feel like you
Enrique
forgot my
Thank you
name.
so much, guys. Thank you
All
for
right,
the
you
love.
guys.
Thank you for the love.
we're going fishing the 10th episode.
10th
Woo!
episode, we're going fishing, everybody. So
All right.
look out to that. So much more episodes to come. A lot of greatness.
Enrique, you got darker.
God bless y'all.
All right, that's out. Get out of here, you guys.
All right.